Welcome back to the Trading Show. Well, Bitcoin hit 20K live on the stream.
Yes.
I'm David, Vice President of FOMO, the fear of missing out. I'm joined here today by the Grouch Master himself, Bitcoin. Say hi. All right. Anyways, I'm joined with the Zen Master JP. What's going on, bro?
Hey, Zen Master JP here, the enlightened bag holder.
The enlightened bag holder.
All right, good to see you. I'm ready for the clap down.
Ready for the clap down. I'm ready. I clapped back yesterday.
Hey.
Ready to clap some more today. Tired of getting clapped. I did nail a long or a short yet long, yeah, right. Did nail a short yesterday. But first, I'd like to introduce you to my boy Rob. What's up, man? Certified Turk Goblin.
Hola! Yo, boy, back. You know, wanted to start off with this beautiful chart here. You know, a man of gloat and also bloat when I drink too much milk. But yesterday's long here filled out. Pretty good TP I said here. Didn't get too much higher than that. And then
Price action around, or do you think it's just they had to end it?
no more recording.
I think it's just a matter of time. It's a matter of time. Bitcoin will recover. It will bounce. When? That's the tricky part, right?
Yeah.
History tells us that it'll be in October or November.
October, November?
October, November, yeah.
But I think it's just going to be like classic, you just need the market cycle to play through? Or is it like there needs to be a catalyst?
No catalyst. Well, the catalyst is the price action. You know, if you go so low, you get so bearish, you eventually get bullish. The ultimate bearish move, if we did splash down to 20K today, that would be horrible right now. People would get liquidated. People would get clapped down. Okay, but that would create the most bullish opportunity you've seen in ages in crypto. Okay, 20K Bitcoin. Are you kidding me? Lower price, but if we keep the higher lows on the momentum indicators, the RSI,
Yeah.
and the market cipher B, it'll create the ultimate divergence. In fact, we have it already on the weekly. We have the bullish divergence on the weekly. If we can keep that up and make the divergence stronger, the way you make that stronger is lower price, higher momentum, create the divergence. And that's the catalyst. Okay, the charts is the catalyst. Stop waiting on news. That is the catalyst. The charts is the catalyst. The clapping is the catalyst. Get clapped.
I'm trying to get a catalytical clap in here, man.
Ah.
I like how it's always the fire on your face. I like that.
Wrong.
It's wrong. Don't blame me, bro. It's blame our thumbnail guy. I'm gonna have to talk with him after the show.
All right. So did want to share yesterday's, because I don't know, I think this got cut off from earlier. All right, so yesterday's long here put in during the show, played out, came pretty close to.
Bro, you got fucking. What timing?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know, I didn't have too much wiggle room here on the TP either.
You like microneedle scalp that thing, bro.
Yeah, you know. But then this happened this morning. What in the hell was this?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Drop a bomb. Drop a bomb. Give him
what in the fa? These are 15-minute. These are not 1 minute candles. These are 15-minute candles. We had like just straight a couple of hours of straight redness, and we've had one singular green candle now. You know, we talked about this yesterday when we were, you know, talked about this head and shoulders. I think we were what, on the 8 hour on this head? No, 12 hour on the head and shoulders, right? That was that play you were talking about.
I mean, that is like
we talked about this at nauseum yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And you know, that's, you go head and shoulders into a bear flag. I mean, that's it's about as textbook as it comes, and you know, here we are.
And one more thing.
Also, we're right at the neckline, or right at where we started.
For me, at least, actually, if you draw the neckline, like I would draw a little slanted upwards. Yeah. We've already broken it, right? Yeah, and that's a clear rejection dump. But for me, it's even more bearish because that head and shoulders is after a big dump.
Also,
typically you get head and shoulders at the top of runs.
True.
So
And somebody's pointing out to me that that's why that might be invalidated. It's not a head and shoulder because it's at the bottom of the range. Nonsense. It's the head and shoulder.
I agree.
But I agree, it's usually at the top of the range.
yeah.
this is an interesting spot. Now, I would caution those of you that think we're going to straight dump below 60,000 that you could get a strong bounce here, just because this is historically been support. I would lean to the side that this is more likely to lose and further draw down. This is where I would put my money at, and I'll be trying to find some shorts today. However, this could be a very strong area for a bounce. So proceed with caution on the shorts. This is quite a big red candle. Typically, when you get these giant red candles like this, you will typically see some kind of bounce, which wouldn't be surprised to see a quick wick back up, maybe a large engulfing candle, and then continue back down towards that 60K mark. So, be very careful there. And then the last thing I'll say here before I pass the torch on to JP to do some analysis is that if you were to take the measured move on this whole pattern, what brought us down here, this measured move here from the pattern, and we were talking about this yesterday, takes you down to $48,000. This was a number I was talking about yesterday. Not quite 20K, but I think this might be the first leg to 20K. And if you look at where this liquidity grab was here, this was $48,000 as well. And so you can see here, this might be a line in the sand. What's that?
When was that? July?
This was in August of 2024.
What
so
happened?
it's been a long time. That was a sharp drop there.
That was after the Ethereum ETF went live, yeah?
I'm not exactly sure. Perhaps
Around that time, the market went down for a while and then it exploded.
But these large bounces off of a wick like this, and that was the low for years, right? That was a low for years. So just keep in mind that this is a strong level to keep in mind. It's high volume, lots of liquidity. Buyers are happy to step in at that range, around 48 to 49,000. And so looking here, this 48, it's also the same measured move from that put us into this pattern, and we just lost the pattern bearishly. I would, if you want to go macro short, this is a pretty confident move, at least to the downside. Will it go all the way down to 48? That I don't know, but I do think that 52 is a big something to keep in mind. 52 is something that we also bounced off of a couple times here as well. So we got 52 here, 52 here, 52. We consolidated here before we took off into the larger pattern that ended up getting us into the all-time highs. So just something to keep in mind. I think we're in a bear macro move. So be careful on the longs. At the same time, we could find a bounce here. So we're going to kind of try to navigate this, figure out our best entries and trade setups, because I think blindly shorting is a mistake, and I think that trying to pull this macro move to the downside seems advantageous, but we're gonna have to play this one. We're gonna have to thread the needle to make some money today.
Let me ask you guys a question. How much weight do you put on historical price action?
About 70%.
Really?
Out of 100.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Take a look at this. We used to show this a lot when we did like news focused stuff.
Yeah.
But I think this is pretty interesting. So June's average return has been negative 1.4%. Their median return is negative 0.5%. So it's a negative month over the last 13 years in Bitcoin, with the largest drawdown being 37% in 2022. Okay, so we're in June now. We're at minus 18%. This is our largest monthly drawdown in 2026 so far. Take a look at July. July is typically a green month. Okay, 4 out of the last 12 years have been red. The remaining have been green. Your biggest drawdown was a little less than 10% in 2014. And then you get into August. August seems like quantity-wise, How many of the months are red? August is the most bearish, it seems, just from a quick glance. August, September. August looks like has it by 1 month. So outside of July, we're going into 2 months that are historically the most bearish in Bitcoin. So when we think about that and take that into account, can we get a drop down of 55K, then a pretty big push up, a rally, a bull trap up to like 72, 69, and then August, September, get that drawdown to that 38 to 45K level? And then we know what October usually is. The Q4 is typically very, very bullish. If you look here, your average return in Q4 is 77%.
Hey.
Since 2013. So it's the most bullish quarter in all of Bitcoin.
Nice.
Your most bearish quarter is where we're in now in terms of average return versus median return. So just, with that in mind, you guys, I don't know, maybe keep that in mind as we go through the charts here. I also have a poll running. I'd love for everyone watching to participate in the poll. I cannot believe we are 50-50. So actually, I can't believe it. Will 60K hold for Bitcoin? Yes, long it, no, short it. 50-50, right down the middle. Oh, no, now we have 51.49. I know the thumbnail says Bitcoin at 20K. Rob talks about big psychological numbers all the time. I talked about my stop loss or my TP being at 60K on my short yesterday. I don't know, guys. Is this a level that we want to be looking for some scalp longs? Are you seeing enough of a recovery on the meso lower time frames, like the 30-minute, the 15-minute, the 10, the 5, maybe even the 1 or the 2 minute? JP, I'll ask you, and then would love to get that top down. Big dog.
The top down. All right, 1 second. Let me pull up the chart here. All right, so BTC. I think you may be onto something here, but without even doing the analysis yet. I haven't really done a deep analysis since last night. Just looking at the chart, I mean, yes, bearish macro move inbound here, but we can't ignore the fact that we're somewhat at a key level here, a local key level, right? At least a local key level. There's a possibility that BTC could put in a double bottom. I'm not always 100% bearish. I'm a monk, okay?
In a chair.
In the chair. So we could double bottom here. And in fact, this is a good take profit. If you were short from the 21 MA on the daily, like this is a good take profit. We're at the low. We're at the value area low. This was the original take profit, by the way, for my original macro short. Let me see if I can pull that up. I'm in the Zen trading zone in a Discord.
If I was still in a short, I would be taking profit 100% right now.
Look at this trade right there.
Look at that, bro. My boy is straight money over here, man.
That's the trade right there. That's the take profit, just about where we are now, close to 60K, 59.8. That's a take profit. Take profit if you're still in that trade. I can't tell you what to do, but it's a good idea.
Oh, I'd be for sure taking profit, bro, for sure.
Yeah.
Like without a doubt. What about you, Rob?
Yeah.
Are you gonna wait for that extra $600?
Now, here's the thing. Like, you could, if you wait it out, you could get the full take profit, but.
Is it worth it?
I don't exactly like. I don't think we're going to bounce to 67. So it's like if you want that extra little 10% or 20% return on the full take profit, you're going to have to wait a while. Well, there's a decent chance you'll have to wait a while, right? Because if you get the bounce here, now it could continue down, and then hey, you know what? You get the take profit. You go all the way down to 51, sure, but yeah, I mean.
Well, I'll say this, it's not all doom and gloom, okay? Is anybody in the money right now from the BTC macro trade alerts I gave you here? You be in the money with this one right here.
I got in last night. I think it was on the trading show. I put in a limit order at 62,570, if you guys remember. That ended up getting filled. I was in the red. I was like 3 ticks from getting stopped out, guys. It came back down. I looked at the chart. I raised my stop loss above 65K. Probably would have taken my entire position out. But good thing I did, because I woke up this morning and I see the notification, Bitcoin under 61. I was like, let's go. 500% gain. I felt like God King this morning, man.
Hey.
That 500%.
The 5.
That multiple triple digits. Anyways.
Laura, drop the money, please. I don't know if they heard me. Who's in the money?
Oh, me.
Who's in the money in the chat? I know somebody's in the money. Come on, let's go. It was easy to try to get bullish last night. It was a trap. It was a trap. They tried to trap us last night. They didn't catch the monk, okay? If you will be in the money, one singular bill. You'll be in the money if you took the macro calls, okay? Who's in the money? Talk to me. All right. And so
Damn, bro, why so aggressive? Like mad or something. You see that?
Yeah.
That was anger there behind that. Your team won. What are you mad about, man? Oh, we got to make some predictions on JP's points because he's not doing it, so we're gonna do it today. Yeah, JP. Perfect.
I'm down.
Thanks.
I'm down.
You put any World Cup point things?
I got a lot, and we keep going back and forth to JP. Oh, let's do an analysis, and then we cut him off. But here we go. This is very important. I have a lot of points on Switzerland. Switzerland is the underdog, and Switzerland. The only way they get first place in their group is if they win. If it's a Canada win or a draw, Canada wins first. And Canada, in my opinion, is very overrated after what they did to Qatar. They won 6-0, but Qatar was playing with 9 players, and they're the worst team in the entire World Cup. I'm going Switzerland. In fact, I'm going to put in another 2,000 points on this, bro.
So you have to join it. I have to hit join now. Is that right?
Let's swap over to JP's if we don't mind. You're gonna click join now. Yep, on the left hand side.
Successfully joined.
Okay.
Got it. Is that my points right there? Or is that everybody's points?
No, that's everyone's points.
I'm like, goddamn.
You don't have any points
What?
right now.
All right,
but every time you trade, you get points.
You got to be kidding me.
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't we have you do this?
Seriously, man. It makes me not interested.
No, just you got to do it.
Anyways, we're trading anyway. You got to earn the points.
I promise I'll leave you alone for. I can't promise, but I will leave you alone for the amount of time you need to give us our top down.
Does anybody have a knife around? And
Whoa.
trying to catch one because your boy's setting up a trade. I'm going long already. I'm going in. Going in butt naked.
You don't even know where the knife is?
Yeah, well, it's right here. It's on the 15-minute. That's where the knife is. So, market order in. I'm going. Yeah, we're good. All right. So I'm trying to catch the bounce here. I'm not even going to take the full measured move back up to where we entered the pattern, which is 62.7. I got a very short stop loss, and I am more than happy to cut this thing if it drops. Now, that'll be 60,100 if it gets to 60,100, I lose confidence in this bounce here. I think that another test down to 60,000, not looking good with the momentum that we have. So I'm happy stopping out here. But 4-to-1 trade setup. It's going to take, I got the TP here at $62,000 even. So right from 60,500 to 62,000. Very short distance here on Bitcoin, but also very short stop loss. So this could end quickly, but I feel pretty confident on the bounce here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So this is my trade alert.
All right, trade alert, run it.
Attention, trade inbound.
So got Bitcoin long 15-minute. Enter in now 60,500. Stop loss is $60,140 and take profit at 62,000. It's a short term trade here. Shouldn't be open for that long, I'm not assuming. So we'll see.
Okay. There's your first trade alert of the day. We'll check back in and see how that's doing. Now.
All right, top down.
Yeah.
All right, let's do an actual top down here. And I'll just briefly touch the super macro since we're such at a critical level. Here we go, monthly time frame. Monthly, finding support still at the 50 MA. But you remember we had a higher wick than this. It was much higher. And I call this the clapper, okay? Once again, it's not just a joke. It's actually something in the chart when you have a huge red engulfing candle. And when it comes down, then it comes back up. It looks like it's bouncing. It looks like it's bouncing like that one. And then it just claps back down. And that's what's happened. Look, it's clapping back down, but still holding the support. If we lose 59,000, we can go much lower.
That's on the monthly, JP?
That's on the monthly. That's the monthly candle. Yeah.
Damn. That's ugly.
That's an ugly monthly candle, right? And that could beget more ugly monthly candles, potentially.
True.
We'll see. All right, let's go down to your daily time frame. The daily time frame. I knew it. This thing rejected from that 21 MA cleanly. That was the first time I got into the short here. Second time, I was looking for about right here. Got in a little late, but got in on the action here. But yeah, resistance dump, resistance mega dump. But now you're at support, local support at least. Local support. We came here before. We've bounced twice here. And we've bounced obviously a lot more times in the history of Bitcoin, like Rob was showing. But just, looking at it from a local point of view, we're at a zone where we could potentially see a small bounce. Just because, we're matching this level here. Could double bottom. But look, red dot, red money flow. Your cup runneth over. Your gains escape you here. This thing is spilling over on the daily. You see the money flow, the VWAP, momentum, everything pointing down. Free fall. Free fall, essentially, you could try to catch a falling knife. Could be some amazing quick pops, but be careful. The macro move is still down, okay? So careful with the scalps, but I think there is scalp opportunity, scalp long opportunity, but for the longer, but be prepared for the bigger macro move, okay? So if we do scalp, maybe we'll just scalp up to another entry for short. That's the way it's looking like. It's not the way I want to be, but that's the way it's looking like.
JP, can I?
Yeah, what you got?
Only because you're on the daily and before you move off on the daily. Mm-hmm. You see the little head and shoulders on the daily too? I do. Yeah. The head and shoulders everywhere. I was seeing it on a small time frame easier, but yeah, it's right there. Shoulder, head, right shoulder. So I guess I'll add one thing to what JP's saying is if you are going to bet on a bounce, get out before we hit the neckline again at 63.5. That's a good idea. Yeah. Really good point there, Dave. Because that's the neckline right there. This is a slanted head and shoulder. This is not a normal head and shoulder. It's slanted, and that's normal. It's okay. It can slant. But that would be a bearish retest. If we come back up now, I mean, you could argue we had the bearish retest already. We did dump there. This candle did come back up. That might have been the bearish retest. But it could retest it again, right? This thing could come up. I would definitely be looking to get out of the longs. That's a great take profit. Amen. Long. Right back up there, 62,800. Good potential take profit for us for a quick long. But man, we've dumped, guys. We possibly have retested. I'll keep that pattern drawn there and I'll go to the smaller time frames. This is the daily. How about the 12-hour? There we go. A little better view here of that head and shoulder. You see everything coming down viciously, with vicious effect. Huge bearish engulfing candle. Curved over RSI, stochastics, all the indicators are bearish. We're barely hanging on to support here. Wow. Any bullishness here? Any bull div? Let me know if you find any. No. Well, I mean, technically, if we bounce here, this could make bull div on the stochastics, not on market cipher. We'll see. So let's go down the time frame. Let's go to the 5-hour time frame. Here we go. The 5, pretty close to the 4-hour, and both of them are kind of my bias right now. Pretty much giving you the same information, but the 5 got the once again red dot on almost every single time frame. All the momentum just completely coming out on every time frame so far. Look, dead cat bounce on the stochastics. That's exactly what a dead cat bounce looks like. It's oversold. It starts to curve. It looks bullish. You buy in, and then it just rolls over. Dead cat bounce. Lower highs, and it stays pinned. That happens during capitulation, and we may see that. And it'll be painful. It will be painful, but it'll create the best opportunity ever. Okay, out of darkness comes light. All right, we may have to go into a dark phase. So you think darkness is your ally? Name that movie, someone. What movie is that? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it. Movie trivia. Molded by it. Someone will guess it in the chat. Yeah. The 4-hour looks horrible. And you see why now. And let me get an amen in the congregation if you remember me being hesitant to be bullish, even though the 4-hour had a green dot. I'm aligned with the 4-hour time frame. Look, it had low Stokes and a green dot, but because of the market structure and all of my other metrics, I have about 5 or 6 of them that I go through. I had a hard time adjusting to bullishness on the 4-hour, and do you see why? Do you see what happened? It looked like they wanted to make it a bottom, but we just bearishly retest,
and spilled completely over, and they gave us a red dot. They just pretended like the green dot never happened. That's why you can't rely on one indicator. Even if I'm aligned to the 4-hour or the 5-hour, I can't just blindly long because it's giving me a green dot. Okay, I have to look at everything else. I have to see if it makes sense. I have to put it in context of the bigger scheme of things here. So I'm glad I didn't get all bullish on that green dot and instead stuck to my models and the rest of the data. There's a lot of data, and we'll go through it all today. Let me hurry up and go down some smaller time frames. A 1-hour time frame. Here we go. That's a bear flag. That's a rollover. It is mid dumping. The definition of a falling knife here. Okay, you're gonna need some gloves. You're gonna need something. I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, just looking at the 1 hour is just. I mean, what's stopping that from going lower?
You're gonna need some disposable gloves because that thing gonna be dirty. Can't wash it.
Or some Depends.
Look at that. There's no bounce, man. It's just straight dump. It's overextended. That's the only thing you could say. I mean, it's essentially a gamble right now. It's overextended. I want in. You know, so someone can do that. But I don't know. Let's look at the small time frames. Maybe there is some type of confirmation for a bounce. But looking at the 1 hour, insanity right now. Insanity. Not healthy. Not for long, at least. Healthy for a short. Feed the shorts. All right.
Feed me.
Okay, let's keep going down. I'm a 30-minute very briefly. You see that? Look, starting to do some bearish consolidation. But look, green dot, low Stokes, right? Come on in. The water's warm.
Psych. You're in the ocean, motherfucker.
Come on in. The water's fine. It looks like a hot tub right now. It looks like a hot tub with bubbles and 3 hot models, right?
It's not a hot tub. It's like the pressure cooker, and you're just throwing crabs in that thing. Crawfish.
But they make it look like a hot tub. They want to invite you in, okay? Yeah. There's 3 beautiful women in a hot tub and some freaking crab legs around the edge, okay?
Love
glass of champagne. Help me paint the picture. What else is there? They're trying to tempt you, is what I'm saying.
A lot of great seasonings. Louisiana seasonings.
They're seasoning the water because they're going to boil you. They're going to clap you. All right, that's bearish consolidation, guys. There's a green dot, low Stokes, but you can't just blindly green dot, low Stokes. There's auto clappers that's programmed to just long green dots and low Stokes out here, okay?
True, very true.
And the auto clappers will get clapped. You know, they're not immune to the clapping. And in fact, we'll check on the auto clappers in just one moment, but that says low Stokes, green dot, long. But are you kidding me? Long that?
I can't do that.
No.
I don't got balls to steal like Rob over here.
15-minute time frame. Look, completely oversold.
You gotta have the cojones.
My boys got Superman balls.
Gotta have the cojones.
You got some balls to long this move right
found now. Hold on a second. Where's she at? I found a video best represent. Oh, damn it. Where's she at? Here we go. I found a video that best represents my trading strategy. Here we go. You get panic, and just jump right in.
Get boiled as shit.
What's going on?
That ain't no hot tub.
Directed by Robert White.
I love that. We're on a 15-minute. We're almost done here. Let me go down to the 5-minute time frame. The 5-minute time frame. You got some bear div. Is that hidden a bear div there? A red dot. Everything still overfloweth. Look at it.
Oh my God. Look at that money flow, bro.
On the 5-minute time frame.
That's wild.
This is capitulation. This is still going down, guys. This is still going down. High Stokes, red dot. It doesn't look good. It looks like bearish consolidation. It looks like we're at support right now. It looks like support is weak. Just the 1-minute time frame now. The final time frame, geez, way below the 200. Just look at that. No relief. No relief for BTC. If you're in the short, hey, you're set. You're good right now. I would just bring, not financial advice. Can't tell you what to do. But if it was me, and I am in the short, I would just bring my stop loss down to like the 200 MA, maybe maybe on a 1 minute. How about the 5-minute? Or maybe even whatever the 5-minute. At least into break even, right?
Yeah.
Apply the anti-clappers. Not financial advice, but I have to say this: apply the anti-clapper if you're in profit in the short.
Amen.
I'm in profit in the short on Solana right now. I did apply the anti-clapper a little bit too early on Bitcoin, and we did want to talk about that. I want to talk about that, guys, about FOMO and missing out on moves and being okay with it. I gave you the perfect Bitcoin short yesterday. It's right here. But I'm not in the short right now. My short is not open because I put it into
Super chat.
break even. Thank you. I'll put it into break even early. I'm not in it. All right, we'll get more into that in a moment. Bring up the super chat. Bring it up. All right, bring it up. All right, rigged outcome. That deserves a super. What deserves it?
Who cares?
Yeah, hey.
$14. We'll take it.
I love it.
I do have to say, it is Canadian dollars, and I bet against Canada. I'm sorry, but I had to.
Hey.
Also, before we even went live, Jack gifted 10 memberships.
And I got stopped out already.
All right, drop the confetti for him. That was before we started. People gifted memberships.
Give this man a clapping.
Give him a clapping, too.
After not confetti.
While he's on the screen.
Clap his ass.
Clap him.
Clap his ass. Right in the chest, bro. Right in the chest. He's burning. He's on fire.
There you go. Act it out.
The crap video came to life. Except it was thunder, not water.
How dare you long right now. The funny thing is, we're probably looking for a long. I'm probably going to find a long, but we need the confirmation. We got to look at all the metrics. What are the auto clappers doing? And I got a brand new metric for us, too, from Trading Different. They have trend different.
What?
Okay? We don't only trade different, but we trend different. It's kind of like the auto clappers. Let me show you, actually, right now. Shout out to Attract Abundance, man. This is the guy who put me onto it, and he's showing me things.
He's been killing it, bro.
He's absolutely killing it.
In the Discord, in the chat. So big shout out to you, Attracting Abundance. I really appreciate all the hard work, my friend.
Yeah, so let's take a quick look at this. My liquidity heat map from Trading Different. You know the screen. We always look at it. We're deep in the liquidity right now. Look how thick it is. That's the 5-minute time frame. We got liquidity all the way down to 55K.
Thick.
All right, I want to know... hello, you in the chat. How you doing? Hey, thanks for watching. My name's Big Rob. I want to know, what do you think about this 60K range? If you think that Bitcoin pummels here and tumbles and...
By the way, I already have a poll on that.
But don't matter.
Okay,
I don't care about your poll. I want ones and twos, all right?
Okay, all right.
So... if this is doom and gloom, if we're going to be watching live as Bitcoin loses 60K and ultimately tumbles down to low 50s, put a 1 in the chat if it ain't looking good. Put a 2 in the chat if you're going to say, hey, we're going to bounce here, guys. Chill out. You got way too much bearish sentiment and we get a nice bounce. Put a 2 in the chat. I want to know where you guys think and Bitcoin's price is going to be. And also, basically, I'm just trying to get you guys to engage in the chat and throw a bunch of numbers in there so that way YouTube says, what's up? What's going on over there? So do us a favor. Put a 1 or 2 in the chat just to increase engagement. And then like that, we'll see where y'all stand and we'll get this chat bumping and get some people up in here.
Give me some new emojis. Give me the new emojis.
What I want to know is, where's Lisa?
Yeah, where is she? She's like the clap madam.
Spotting out.
Yeah, the Lisa indicator.
Clap, Mr. Where is she?
Out.
She took our money. That's what she did.
She getting a clapper right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of ones so far, man. The chat is not looking optimistic.
Lisa actually came in yesterday and said she got clapped.
She did.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, Lisa, welcome.
Okay, we forgive you, Lisa. We forgive you.
Welcome to the dark side.
You can come home.
Come home. You don't got to sleep on the couch anymore, Lisa. Come on in the bedroom, girl.
Oh, man. But yeah, Lisa might have been on the other side of the clapping. I'm convinced.
Guys, real quick. Yellow X just printed on market side for A on the 15-minute. I think Bitcoin's going to
We're digging, guys. We're digging.
I think I'm going to market order. I'm going to
stream the big red candle.
I'm market ordering. I'm
doing a short?
Market ordering what?
Market order a short right now.
There
right
it
now.
goes.
I got FOMO.
Are you FOMOing?
I'm FOMOing.
Did I stop you?
This is it.
I don't know. Don't stop me. Please don't stop me.
I feel like I just stop him.
Don't do
Clap
it.
him now.
All right, we're going to go.
Do anything. Do
59
something.
Hold on. Shut your mouth.
It's not going to bounce. You're
I need
going to
some
lose
time.
it. It's going
Terrible
59,
ROI.
58, 57. Go.
Hold on, man.
Just throw your money away.
58.
Just throw the money away.
58,300 market
about
order.
to lose it.
Wait.
60K.
We don't want money anymore.
Okay.
60K.
We're going to open a short. All right, open a short.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You crazy bastard.
Damn, you going to clap me before my trade even?
Crazy thing is, you'll probably make money, man.
I know I'm going to make money, bro. There it is. I know I'm going to make money. We have 60K about to drop.
Let's go.
The floor is gone. It's dropping down the floor. And then maybe I get clapped out. I don't think so, but you never know.
Take all our money.
I want your money. Bituniks, I want your money.
That ain't no graphic. That's real cash, baby.
Someone's in the studio. They're like, is this real money? I was like, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yes. But man, shout out to all the patient traders that got in last night though in the short. Still,
Really,
let's
bro?
go.
There's like a backhanded. Fucking dick.
Shout out to everybody who didn't FOMO.
Thanks, JP. Really
That
appreciate
bumba
you.
clot.
Really appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Solana short's cooking right now, guys. It's cooking. I'm up $600. Let's go. Can we get the measured move? Who's in the money? Not enough dollar signs out there. Come on, man. Where the bears at? Give me the bear emojis out there.
Bounce.
What a bears, what a bears.
That
what
1
a
minute
bears,
bounce. Bitcoin bouncing at $60,110.
Yeah.
Where's that stop loss you just from?
60,656.
60,656. All right.
It's above this hump here.
Okay. We'll see.
Chances are I get stopped out, but yeah, that's why it wasn't a trade alert. It was just I guess a party we threw for my trade. I loved it, man. It was so much. Back in the green. I'm back in the green. Now I'm back in the red. Now I'm back in the green. Anyways, all right. We're going to take some requests from the community because we love you guys. Also, I wanted to take a peek at God King. Why don't you line up?
A peek at God King?
Hi, God King.
Hi.
Let's go ahead and pull up that RSI heat map.
Okay.
I'll come to you next. But first, let's look at the crypto bublés. We have a lab down 10.5%. I know God King made money on that.
That was on the short list.
It was.
I made money on lab up for like probably 4 or 5 hours, and then I shorted it for like 22 minutes, made the same amount, and then I went long, and I just posted it in the Discord, and whoa.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, lab was a ride.
Okay. He went on the lab ride.
We got more gifted memberships. We got to drop the confetti again.
My
Yeah.
boy Jack, he's up to 20 for the live stream now.
Damn.
My boy.
Let's go.
He said, who is UAE? He said, damn.
Where's the confetti?
Where's the confetti? We might have to open up the church for Jack.
Y'all don't know
today.
Jack, bro.
Let's go, Jack.
You don't know Jack.
It's the second time today.
It is. So 20 gift membership, man. Appreciate it,
Let's go.
brother. Thank you very much.
I love all the new members, okay?
Hey, if we get to 1,000 live viewers, if we have like a mega collapse, can we give some stuff away?
Yeah. We'll give away Robin's underwear. He just shit himself. Just kidding.
They're polyester, so they easily clean out with a hose.
We could sell.
It's half spandex, half cashmere.
We could sell feet. We could sell feet water. Have you guys heard about that?
What?
Like some of these streamers selling feet water.
Feet water. I've heard of bath water, like Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, it's similar. But
Feet
feet water.
water.
You put your feet in water and you sell it. You know, to people who really like you.
Who's got the best looking feet in this place?
Whoa!
Oh my God! Holy shit!
Red
Holy
candle,
shit! No, go to mine. Go to mine.
59.7,
Go to mine.
59.6.
Look
We are
at what is that?
We are tumbling. We are
Holy
down to
shit,
50,
Drop
bro.
the nuke.
This is the map.
Drop the nuke.
Downside.
I've never seen that.
Oh my God.
This is wow. This thing
Here
is
we
gonna
go. All
dump
right,
to
here we
shit.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the road to $20,000.
Shut the hell up! It's not a road to 20,000.
The Bears are eating the Bulls.
Guys, holy shit! we're
Now, to my credit, even though I got burned on that long, I put my stop loss at 60,150 for a reason, because I wanted no parts of that downside move.
Alana.
I was just trying to grab a little scalp, but yeah, I didn't want to ride that thing down to here. Well,
Jesus Christ.
what a good FOMO short you put in there, bro.
I know.
It might have been more of a gamble, but yeah,
Fuck,
we live
but
in Vegas. We know how to do gambling, bro. That's what we do best here.
We're probably gonna get a bounce here, man. That was a pretty big. That's a
Yeah.
liquidity grab candle.
Yeah.
So do I close my trade out now?
problem
For,
is even
Well,
though
how
you
much?
got a liquidity
500?
grab
Yes,
candle,
take it. That was a scalp. Take it.
Well, here's the thing. Even
Take
though,
it.
Wait.
Take it. You won.
I agree. Yeah.
I was gonna say
That was so risky. You know what I'm saying?
That was
you're gonna
extremely
find
risky.
a lot of resistance at right back up at 60,000.
Good job,
So
man. Good job.
that's where the danger comes in, right? Is that you could get that big bounce or rejection there at 60,000.
I just want to welcome the brand new member. Somebody bought a membership themselves.
Okay, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it? Is that Tardin Money Making Machine?
What kind of money making machine?
Does this say tarding? Am I reading that correctly? Tarding.
Tarding. Like
Almost.
retarding?
I love it. It almost seems like it should be trading, but tarding money. I
He
love
probably misspelled it. Was like, you know,
Tarding
what?
money.
That's actually
I
genius.
kind of like it. It is.
That's not
genius.
funny. Well, maybe he has a good sense of humor, but welcome to the community. Thank you for subscribing. Should we have something that come up automatically on the screen for like somebody who subscribes themselves, like a little, something?
We actually have a button.
No, but that's one we have.
You have to
press.
manually do it.
He's
right?
talking about something that you know how Lifer Stream, when someone subscribes, it goes new subscriber.
Oh, automatically?
Something like that?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe just for the membership. It doesn't happen all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's very sparingly, but I think we should celebrate it, and it may encourage more people to become members, right? We're growing as exclusive members here.
We do got members-only videos, which we just started kind of getting back off the ground. And then you get access to all of our fire emojis. We got the Thirsty Pikachu, my favorite. We also have...
Damn, what a fucking dump.
Seriously.
I'm sorry.
JP's face, Zen emojis.
Beautiful face.
The Buddha.
The best face.
The best face.
Damn, I think...
I'm going to zoom out on the macro. Have we taken out the low
macro,
yet?
bro. We scalping here, dog. What do you mean macro? We just had
we did bounce. We bounced. Look, we bounced to the macro.
I know.
Look.
We just had a
There may be an opportunity for that.
1% 1 minute candle, guys.
Damn.
That's massive, man. That's why
We got to move fast here. I think we got to move fast for a scalp long.
We do.
Eventually.
Oh.
God King, help us out, please. Maybe if it's not Bitcoin, there may be a scalp long somewhere. There's some that just created bull div somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, let's take a look.
There is a trade somewhere, guys.
There is a God King, go ahead.
I have the RSI heat map up.
All right, how we looking? What's oversold? Should we be looking for oversold or overbought right now?
Probably oversold.
I think so. If we're looking for that scalp right now, what is really beat up, but probably going to get a bounce. Maybe Doge. What is that?
You know what's not going to get a
Pepe?
bounce? Cardano. That thing has been...
Did you see that exploit? The wallet?
Yeah. They one of their projects got exploited. They don't have a lot of projects.
It was a wallet. That's owned by Emergo.
Oh, it was owned by Emergo?
Yes, it used to be Yoroi wallet. At least that's what I read. If I'm wrong, someone correct me in the chat. But
That ain't good.
yeah.
This thing might still dump, man.
Yeah, guys, what do we think? Let's try to find a scalp here, man. Are we trying to?
I'm going short.
Great job, man. You made like what 400 off that, real quick?
No. I didn't use enough margin. But I was trying to pull up my order history, and it's just not. There we go, 80%.
Okay, it's good. I mean, off a quick. How long? That was like 1 minute. You know what I mean?
How about this thing was probably like 2 minutes, if that.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a win, man. Don't feel the FOMO if this thing
Oh
keeps
hell
dumping,
no,
man.
bro! If I listened to Rob, I would have stayed in.
I was trying to stop you, man. We're trying to stop you. You did it.
Well, I couldn't pull the trigger fast enough because but anyways, yeah.
Okay.
When we saw that manipulation X, okay. So when you see two in a row, like the first two, it's usually a big dumper coming. But when you see multiple, like 3, 4, especially on the 5 minute time frame, that typically means that bottom's coming. So 5 minute here, we're probably close to a very, very local bottom. How high will that bounce take us? Maybe it takes us, if we stay on the 5 minute, back up to like 61.5. But Bitcoin drops fast, but it can also move up fast. Just keep that in mind. And so again, what are we trying to do here? Are we trying to look for rejection to dump it again? Or are we looking for a potential bounce? JP, you mentioned there's bull div somewhere, right?
Yeah, there's bull div somewhere in some coin, I'm telling you.
Oh, in some coin, yes.
Yeah, in some coin.
Should we take a look at the casino and then look at alts?
Yeah, we haven't even looked at the casino yet. God King, please inform us on the casino here. And I got to start. I mean, do I really need to write down my narrative to the metrics? I mean, clearly we see the direction. But I'm going to be fair. Here. I will be looking at everything. What we got, God King?
Demand is currently at negative 317.
All right, I'm gonna double down. I'm gonna take another trade here. I'm gonna try to push this thing down. I think that the 60K. I think we're gonna go up and hit resistance. Maybe we don't get quite there. So I'm market ordering a short here. I'm hiding basically I'm continuing your trade here. I just don't. I think we got more spill off to come now. I'm already 0 for 1 on my trades, so guys, proceed with caution from my side here. But I do have the stop loss at 60,700, and then my TP is at 56.5, and pushing a short here. So we'll see if this thing will see how this thing plays out. So
cool. You said market order. That's your limit.
Yeah,
I mean your entry.
Yeah, my entry.
So, 1 minute bear
Started, was
flag.
at
1 minute is a bear flag.
59.8. We'll see here. The 1 minute bear flag.
1 minute is a bear flag. We might get a little consolidation here, but I do think we're going to see another dump. I don't know if we're going to see a wick like that. That was pretty wild, man. Look at all this. Look at all this hidden bear div on the 1 minute, JP. One just printed.
Damn.
Yeah.
Pretty bearish, man.
Burr.
Very bearish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check in on the auto clappers, but I mean, we know how it's positioned. Let me see. I think we already know, but I'm just being thorough. Even on a very bearish day like today, I'm still giving a Bitcoin a fair shake. All right, so let me go to our high frequency chart, BTC. What are the auto clappers doing? Auto clapper is surprisingly 5 out of 10 short.
Really?
And it was actually long not too long ago. Probably when Rob got into his trade, it was long. Look, it was long like 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10, then 5 out of 10, 3 out of 10. It was losing certainty and then flipped short. Now just 5 out of 10 short. I wondered if they're considering going long again. Once again, it's probably so extended. It has those low stokes, the green dots. All the long signals are probably starting to pop up. Which makes them want to speculate, but 5 out of 10 short, but still short. Auto clappers are short.
Okay.
And then this was that trend different indicator. I don't think I really showed you. So on the liquidity heat map at the bottom, they have something I added here called the trend, the trend different indicators, the trend direction strength. So what it is on the right side on the y-axis, there's some numbers here, and apparently it's just like 0 to 3. Right, a 0 to -3 or 0 to +3. And this orange line is like the daily trend. The daily trend, it looks like it's actually at a 1, believe it or not. It just went up yesterday. But look at the smaller time frame trend, like this red. This is kind of like the auto clappers right here. The actual trend, like is based on the 1 hour, but they have a whole strategy to this in documentation, but he says it works on a 5 minute as well. But using the 1 hour, this thing says the trend is bearish. Is bearish by a measure of -3. That's pretty much the full bear right there. Clearly, the trend is down. You see the liquidity here. You see it's just digging into the liquidity zone. So this thing will flip green the other way, the positive way when it's, when the trend is a bit bullish. You see right here when we're going sideways, we tried to get that short squeeze, and the trend was at about at a 1, a 1 out of 3 bullish. Right, and then the trend changed there. So I'll keep an eye on the trend different indicator. And right now, trend different is saying the trend is a short.
Cool.
All right.
We're getting a little bit of a bid here, man. Bitcoin trying to reclaim that 21 MA on the 1 minute time frame. I expect a small bounce. I don't know if it gets to Rob's stop loss or not, but I expect a little bit of a bounce, and then. We don't have any bull div here, do we? Do we? No. Okay. I was looking at bull div on the do we have bull div on the RSI?
What's the ideal time frame for bull div right now?
The ideal time frame for a bull div? Fuck, I don't know, man. I mean, what do you think?
Thinking like the 15 or the 30. Was what I'm just thinking naturally.
If you're looking at the 15 and that was a bottom, this is definitely bull div. I mean, here you go. Right here, right? You have a higher low while price made a lower low.
Yeah.
Let me see what the 10 or the 5 minute look like, right? Equal RSI bottoms, but
yeah, maybe the 5 minute is better if we're scalping. Not necessarily for the time frame to trade it, but to identify the bull div.
Right.
Because, this is quick price action.
I would still call this, in my opinion, at least some form of bull div.
I see major bull div. Oh, I'm looking at Dogecoin. I see some major bull div on Dogecoin in the 5 minute. Let me get back to Bitcoin.
And we've had, just so you guys know, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 double green dots on the 5 minute candle since... that's 4 hours ago. Okay, if we go more recent, 2 double green dots since about an hour ago. New hourly candle just opened. See if we can get volume to come in here. VWAP was trending towards crossing above negative, but it has made a little bit of a U-turn.
All right, guys, I got a game for you guys.
A game?
Yes.
What you got?
All right. Name that project. And so these are daily candles, and a lot of push to the downside. A lot of red candles there, and so not. Oh, goddamn!
I was gonna say I hate to break the news to you, bro.
I hit
I'm about to say it gotta
many, I hit so many indicators, and I missed that one.
I'm like, it got to be Cardano. No,
Yeah.
but
I know.
there got to be a setting to turn that off. I forget what that is.
There is. You right click.
I don't have it on my
I
chart.
know. I missed that one though. I was hiding all of them.
Is it in the settings for the
You right
chart
click
there?
on the chart settings and then
But like, what a ugly.
That would be a fun game, though. I would like to play that game.
yeah.
What a ugly.
I will say, there's two things that Rob has never let me down on. Number one is cooking.
And number 2 is making fun of Cardano.
No, number two is games. This dude is a game.
Yeah, seriously. You seem like a fun guy, man.
He is a fun guy, bro.
Fun guy to hang out with.
He's a super fun guy. When are you gonna invite JP?
Yeah.
Sorry, I literally put you on the spot.
I feel like a bastard friend.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah. Also, to be fair,
all kind of games.
to be fair,
I did come to poker night. I got
Oh, you
clapped.
did come to poker
I
night.
got clapped, but yeah, it was fun.
Came over to my house for dinner one time too.
JP did. Oh yeah,
Hey,
that's
they
right. We
cooked
both
me.
did.
You were there.
Oh yeah, my bad. My bad. All right, I take back my statement. We're fine, guys. We're fine.
Chop liver over here.
I know, Alex. Sorry, man.
You're making your way, man. You're making your way, okay?
Yeah, we gotta put a stipulation in something weird.
Yeah, we're gonna play Twister.
Capitulation.
By the way,
Perfect.
you know that big game of Risk?
Yeah.
Played it last night with my kids.
Did you play the version that they?
The one that we had in the
Laura.
trunk of my car.
Burn this
Did
place
you
up.
play the
Laura,
version
okay?
that it instructs?
Burn this
Yes.
place up.
How
Burn
was
it
it?
down.
Amazing.
Yes.
My kids literally want me to go buy them one after.
Just take it. You can have it.
No. I know that was expensive, bro.
No, it was like a gift somebody gave me like 5 years ago, 10 years ago.
You're gonna
Never
re-gift
played-
it?
I never played it.
You
I
never
like the
played that
original
game?
Risk. The original one's good.
Well, I mean, if you insist, my dude, I'll save myself a little bit of money.
Can we get back to crypto?
Sorry, yes,
People
my
are
bad.
losing everything, okay?
My bad,
Getting
man.
auto-clapped everywhere. We got 600 people here,
Okay,
okay?
my bad.
The
Thank
market
you.
is on fire.
My bad.
Everything's going to hell.
Sorry about that. JP, take over.
Everything's going to hell, guys, okay? It looks very bad. I'm a monk, but right now I'm a bearish monk, okay? I'm a deranged monk right now, okay? I got the fire in my eyes. I feel like a monk with rabies.
What?
Nor Y2C says gaming coins are all dead? Question mark.
Yes.
Absolutely dead, and dead. Let's be real. Not everything is better on the blockchain. I'll leave it at that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
JP?
Gaming? I'm sorry.
No. Just you correctly stopped our conversation
Yes.
about.
I'm just saying
non-crypto
everything's
stuff.
going to hell, man. I just set this place ablaze.
What are we
behind
doing
us.
then, man? What are we doing here? Let's
We're
make
gonna
some damn
we're
money.
gonna make money while it's going down, but let me take
There
care of the
he
super
is.
chat. Muhammad sent it in $4.99. Bring up the super chat from Muhammad.
We got UAE.
There he is.
Oh
He's-
my God!
Came in
I'm
with the
overstimulated.
juice.
I'm
He saw
overstimulated.
Jack- He saw Jack
He
get
got
20.
that oil money dropping it 50 super
Keep that super chat up.
memberships.
Keep the super chat up. I gotta read it.
Super membership.
Super memberships, yes.
All right, so much going on. All right, we got the super chat. Muhammad says, soon everyone will be speaking my language. Huh? BTC going to 25K and below. And then it will be Allah candle to 150K guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
All right, now we're seeing that move to the downside again. So
You didn't get
Bitcoin
stopped
on the
out, right?
1 minute. No, I did not. No.
Nice.
Bitcoin on the 1 minute back under 59.8 at 59.7. We did get a rejection right at 60,000. Take a look at that. This does not bode well for the price of Bitcoin moving to the upside at least.
Yeah, I agree. 60K was a big level.
This was what I was kind of looking at here. I didn't know if we are going to get quite to that exact round number, but here we are. We did. And so I'm currently in a short. And so I'm trying to ride this thing down to 56,500. We'll see how this plays out. But currently, Bitcoin's selling off. How low will it go? Let's see.
Also, we got a big blood diamond on the 1 minute here if you use Market Cipher A.
Oh, man.
Yeah, a lot of bearish signals flashing here, guys. This also what flashed on top of that blood diamond is an anchor short or a trigger wave short entry here. Baby momentum wave with a red dot after a anchored momentum wave, an oversold one with a overbought one with a red dot as well. That is typically a very strong sell signal. I think maybe we chop a little bit. We get a bullshit ass scam wick up, and then I think it's going to dump down to that 56 to 57K region. Can we catch that move? I hope so. I mean, we're streaming for another 2 hours. We should.
Yeah.
You're going to stream for 4 hours. We get to 1,000 viewers.
If we get to 1,000 viewers, I'll give away something. I haven't decided yet, but we'll give away something.
Let's give away something. Guys, can you help us out here? My Zen sinners. Let me address the congregation of Zen sinners, okay? If you want to make some money, give me an amen, okay?
Amen.
Okay, if you don't care about the flames behind me, give me an amen, okay?
Amen.
We're going to make money and we're going to burn money. We're going to get clapped and we're going to get clapped. Wait. No, not clap. We're going to do the clapping. We're going to do the reverse clapping.
Don't need no round of applause on the bloody streets like that.
Now, but seriously, a congregation, can you help me out? Share the stream, okay? Share it somewhere other than YouTube. Put it on X. Put it on Facebook. Put it somewhere right now.
Or just grab your grandma phone and just pull up YouTube, bro. Grandma phone.
Activate the Chinese freaking, what is it? They have like the bot army or whatever, the computer army. You know, they have like the 1,000 phones all together.
The phone farms?
The phone farm.
Yeah.
Now, seriously, guys, we're looking for organic growth here. Just share it somewhere. We're trying to get to 1,000 viewers. I know you want to know where Bitcoin is going. I know you want to know, okay? We're doing our absolute best to narrate the market for you. Let's celebrate UAE again, man. UAE, we got so many gifted memberships today. 50 memberships from UAE. We had Jack giving 10 memberships before the show. We had him giving 10 memberships during the show. Let's get back into Bitcoin. 1 minute time frame. It looks like a bear flag at resistance. Will it dump, or will we get like a short squeezed during this dump? We'll see. Hella a market manipulation axis for market sign for B, a blood diamond on the 1 minute. Okay, zoom out. Get off the 1 minute, Zen Master. All right, let's go to the 30 minute. How does it look? Absolute free fall, and that blood diamond gave you a warning right there. What's going on?
Broke Yoshi said, Grandma later, why my phone keep saying fa?
Oh my God.
I love you, Broke Yoshi. That's my dude.
Yeah, guys, Market Cipher B gave us a warning right there. Look at the blood diamond. You can't ignore the blood diamonds. Okay, that thing spilled. You could have shorted right there
On the 30 minutes?
Spilled it off. Yeah, 30-minute blood diamond, my friend.
Damn.
Okay, but now look, we got a green dot and they got the little stokes curved up. They're enticing you. You keep longing it, and it's just giving more fuel to the downside. Okay, this is the liquidity, guys. This is what we're looking at. We're deep in the liquidity zone. I gotta say, we did take the red part though. They really wanted 60,600. That was highly concentrated. But look at all the fuel to the downside. Liquidity is a magnet for price, and we're on the magnet. Okay, we're on the magnet, and the magnet is just bringing us down. It could bring us down to about 55,000 during the stream right now.
Is it one of those like industrial magnets or like a home magnet?
I would say industrial, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
This is like NASA certified here, okay? SpaceX certified. Does SpaceX use magnets? I'm sure in some way, right?
Probably.
Mr. Rocket Man?
Rocket Man.
I would imagine they'd have to use magnets somewhere.
Yeah, right? I mean, there's a lot of electronics. Electronics require magnets, right?
I mean, the motors in the Teslas are electromagnets, so.
There you go.
Cool.
Cool. Thanks. All right. Where is the opportunity, guys? Either so here's the plan. Either we short at resistance, or we long up to resistance. The latter is way more risky.
Yeah, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. Yeah, exactly. You gotta wait for that thing to essentially pull back, and then you gotta try to find a bottom, right? You gotta wait for a collapse, and then say, all right, where's the bottom, right? And then trying to find bottoms is the tough part, right? And so, yeah, I mean, I think the obvious move is the short until
Are you in?
Yeah,
short.
Yeah, I'm in the
Nice,
short down TP at 56.5, and currently in the money just by a smidge. What you don't, like if you're gonna take a long, guys, this is what you want to look for when you take a long is you want to see us come back up above not only a key level like 60,000, we want to cross that, but we don't want to just simply cross that because, well, that just ain't strong enough. It ain't strong enough. But you want to get back to some of these pivotal ranges, perhaps this stop loss level here, which is 60,600. If you want a long, I mean, I think the best position to take longs would be if we got back up to 62.4. If you got back up into this and invalidated this pattern, I think over here 62.4 would be a really good spot to start thinking about longs. Or if you want to do some scalp longs, I would wait until you cross over 60,000, say 500 range, right around here, where we found some resistance. And then you want to come up and retest. And then from that point, you might want to put in the longs. But right now, I tried to pull a long in the first 10 minutes of the show. We know how that went. So, I'm just going to try to short from now.
Do you have some like bull div on the RS on the Stokes on the 5 minute? That's one thing to keep in mind. We'll see how the 21 holds. The 21 is right at 60.284 thousand on the 5 minute time frame for Bitcoin. But I mean, I would be very hard pressed to do a long. If I did do a long, it would have to be very, very low margin because it's extremely risky. At that point, you're pretty much speculating more.
Yeah,
you're trying to catch that falling knife, time a bottom. Are seeing the 21 move up a little bit. If you're looking for any hopium here, VWAP looks like it wants to get above that zero line. If this larger momentum wave holds, right, you have a higher one. If this holds, right, lower than this, but higher than that. So they have a little bit of a potential bullish divergence showing up on both market cipher B and on our Stokes. And you have a little bit if you consider equal lows on RSI. If you consider that paired with lower lows on price bull div, you have that as well. But you definitely have it on the Stokes, and you have a little bit on market cipher A. And the 1 minute just printed a green dot. A lot of like green dots coming in, man. So maybe we get a little bit of a scam push to the upside. But I'm with Rob, and I'm with you too, JP. I'll be looking to short. A level that looks pretty clean right now with some confluence here is going to be this 100 MA, which is right at the top of our cloud, 60,250, especially if that ends up being a big wick to the upside. Definitely would look to short there. VWAP has crossed above our zero line on the 1 minute time frame. 2 minute time frame catching a little bit of a bid here. Some bull div, but also some hidden bear div there as well. Here's your 3 minute. Interesting. Look at all that bull div on the 3 minute. I don't know, man. I'm feeling a little bit of a small relief rally coming here. But ultimately,
the problem is that we're below 60,000. That's the tricky part, right? And I think that, the resistance here, I think 60,000 being resistance is a tough one, right? If it was like 62,000 or 64,000 or 68,000, that'd be a different story. But being at 60,000 is such a pivotal number here. It's just.
The question is it support or is it resistance right now? I guess it's resistance. Because we're below it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And look at that rollover. Yeah, I mean, if we can get above 60K again and flip it, if we can SR flip it, then yeah, we could see some scalps. But it looks like the trend is still down.
Yeah.
I'm flipping my strategy right now to looking at altcoins.
Okay.
What is still overvalued in this dump?
Cardano.
I do want to ask the chat real quick. Where are you guys watching from? Where are you located? What city or what state or what country or what planet are you watching us from? Put it in the chat. We want to see where the community. We got a lot of new people here. We want to see where the community is, camped out at. And we'll give a shout out to a lot of these fun places.
So shout out to my ninja. My ninja gifted 1 membership. Thank you, my ninja.
Okay, yeah, I love that.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, did you guys see that?
No, what happened?
Look what's flashing on the 3 minute. Hold on, here it comes.
Was it the green dot?
No, it's gonna be right. It's gonna be right here. Come on, flash, man. I'm not trying to make these guys wait too long.
Just
Show
free
your
fall.
colors. It's a yellow color. There it is. You see it?
Ooh.
Yellow X.
Yellow X.
Aerodrome.
Aerodrome?
Yeah, look at this aerodrome on the 4 hour. Is that a short to the 200 MA? Look at that. Look at that. You see the slanted head and shoulder right there?
Yep.
Shoulder, head, right shoulder,
That's the
losing
4
it.
hour.
There's a little bit of a POC right here. Careful, just in the visual range. But that looks like it's going to dump to there at least. Momentum shifting. Aerodrome looks like it needs to be shorted.
What's it look like on the shorter time frame, like the 15-minute or
All
something?
right, let's take a quick look. Let me delete these
So is that
lines
4 hour
here.
looking real juicy? Your boy about to jump on. Like,
Yeah, there we go. Free fall, obviously that would have been a better place. Not amazing entry in the small time frames, but you can see that we're barely hanging on to support. This should thunderclap down if Bitcoin thunderclaps. Right?
Oh, and Bitcoin is gaining momentum to the downside. 59.6 currently. Bitcoin is moving and selling and dumping and. Ooh, boy.
Yeah, I might give it a shot, but on the bigger time frame, Aerodrome, can I get in on that?
Damn. This thing, it's.
And we'll keep looking. And chat, I need you working too, okay? Keep looking. Look at those altcoins. I know you want to see some altcoins. I need the overbought altcoins right now. I need something that's overbought and deserves to be shorted. BTC is going lower, and so will the alts.
All right. First of all, let's give a little shout out to the community. We got India, a couple of people from India. We got Philadelphia, Switzerland, which are going to be playing.
Good luck today. I got my money
Yeah,
on
exactly.
you,
Going to be
Switzerland.
playing in the World Cup. Germany, who also
Italy,
secured
Deutschland.
their spot in the tourney. Also, you got UAE, Sicily. Your boy used to live in Sicily. Just letting you know.
Mamma mia,
A little bit.
cazzo di
And then,
pena.
we got Asgard. Where's Asgard at?
Asgard. It's where Thor's from.
We also got Leroy from Vegas. What's up, bro?
Hey.
Leroy
Hometown,
Brown?
New York. We got Pennsylvania, Rio de Janeiro. We also got North Carolina,
Bangladesh.
Come on and raise up.
yeah, and then New Hampshire, Canada. We got somebody from Orlando. That's where I was born. I was actually from Orlando. Initially, I was born there, and then they put me on a rocket and they sent me out of there.
Wow.
Yeah, that's where Cape Canaveral is.
Republic of South Africa.
Cape Canaveral in Orlando.
What is it? No idea.
Rocket Man. Where's Cape Canaveral? That's Orlando.
Florida.
Florida.
Yeah, it's in Florida, dummy.
Yeah, something like that.
Like Miami or something. Antigua,
Pakistan, Germany,
Philippines.
Austria.
España. Man, I love Spain, bro. Spain was amazing. Madrid was my favorite vacation place you've been to.
All right, who's got a guest room or a guest house or a condo that we can vacation to? Because all
know
these
a guy.
places sound fun.
I know a guy.
Let me know because I will pack up my suitcase.
Oh.
We'll hang out. We'll do a Rob's live stream. Maybe we'll throw Dave in the mix, and then we'll go visit your house as long as you got a beach nearby. And
I did it again, guys.
Ooh, here we go. Bitcoin still tumbling. Bitcoin on the
Almost
1
shorted.
minute.
I felt shorted
we got a big sell-off. We're at 59.3. Bitcoin is collapsing.
Guys,
More red candle. I got to scroll down. 59.3. Here we go. Can we get
All right.
to 59.2?
I did it again.
You did it again.
Oops, I did it again. I FOMO shorted into a short.
Sheesh.
Same thing. Yellow X. Look at that. Very
On
low.
Bitcoin?
Super low margin. I think I put up $55. I mean, it's not a real TA, right? You see a yellow X, you just FOMO into a short. It's not real TA, right? We're speculating here. That's why a little lower margin.
It's Vegas, baby.
It's Vegas. That's right. My boy knows Vegas. We like to sometimes go to the casino and gamble a little bit.
And
Damn, we got somebody from Turkey.
just to update on Aerodrome, I do like the idea of the short. I do not like the entry in the small time frames. It's already dumping. I'm not going to FOMO in right here. I can't do it. But what I'll do is I'll potentially look for a limit order at the retest of the neckline if it wants to give a scam wick up. That's the most I could do. I can't FOMO in right there, guys. But it may go lower. You do what you want to do. But this is one of those coins I'm looking at that's a bit overbought on the 4 hour.
Did you pull the trigger on that? Or you?
No. Patient entry. No, I have a plan for a limit order right now at about 0.4968. Limit order, stop loss, just above the 21 on the 4 hour, right at 0.5301. And take profit down at 0.4121. This is just an idea, a battle plan for Arrow. I may trade alert it if I can get an entry, but I don't want to just FOMO in right now. It is somewhat of a PLC of the range. It could get a small bounce, but that's bearish structure, guys. That's overbought. That's in a premium. Sell it. Sell.
Also, I got somebody from North Korea watching. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell you got YouTube.
No
to
way.
play
There's
over
no way.
Seriously, right?
Unless it's Kim Jong Un.
A royal family.
I got.
Can you get us in?
I got another 84%.
They operate a lot of crypto in North Korea, so you know what I mean. Like you gotta leverage that.
Would you ever go to North Korea?
Hell no.
What kind of question is that, bro?
Not. No.
Yeah, let me use my American passport to go to a country that's been talking about nuking America for God knows how long. No, the answer is no, JP. The answer is a definite no.
Oh my god.
Crypto Slayers, guys, throw your two things. Throw your coins in the chat, coins you want to take a look at. Also, if you're in any trades or you're eyeing any trades, give us the ticker, give us your entry, where you got in, your stop loss, UTP, and we can analyze it, or maybe we'll jump in with you.
Seeing a big bounce off of Bitcoin here on the.
That's why I got out.
Yeah,
Solana,
so
it's
nice little green candle back up to 59.5.
I want to see it.
So yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
I'll show you, man.
Show me, bro.
You getting in?
Check
My
out
boy
the
JP's
cookage.
cooking over
Check out
here.
the cookage on the Solana
11
short.
hundo. Let's go.
Look how extended that is. That's that parabolic curve right there. That's where you take profit, though, guys. Okay, like that's parabolic. You made the move. Congratulations. Take profit, right?
Right? JP?
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and bring my stop loss down. I'm gonna put it into profit taking mode.
Let's go.
Secure about $1,000 there. I'm happy with that, guys.
This is a call he gave on the yesterday show.
Drop the money.
So drop the money.
Drop the money.
I hope you get clapped.
I hope I get clapped too.
I hope the community's making money too. Damn it.
Yeah, you should be. Anybody made money from the short calls? Anybody made money?
We got the copy trading live.
It's live for friends and family right now. You need to sign up. I'm waiting for you, man.
I got you.
I got God King. I got my bro. If you want,
I'm in.
let's go.
We're gonna do a quick test run, and then we'll make sure everything works, and then we'll roll it out.
Yeah.
Why don't we
Set
talk
up.
about big units? We got deposit bonus.
We do.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Bring it up, baby.
People here, man. What
All right, I'll pull it up.
What are y'all trading on? What platform are y'all trading on? Stop playing around with us. Big units, best exchange out here.
All right, let me pull up.
Give us
the
some details.
Discord. Yeah, I got you. Pull up the Discord and go to that main chat real quick. And one moment, here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Main chat, there we go. And bring up the BitUnix event. That's right, a BitUnix in collaboration with Sin City Crypto. We got an event going on, deposit rewards. I'm talking 20% deposit. You're already trading crypto, okay? This is the best exchange for the interface, for the ease of use, for the deposit bonus. Just deposit $100 and trade once. You get a $20 deposit bonus. Deposit $2,000, okay? $2,000, trade once, get $400 deposit bonus. How amazing is it? And how about the free upgrade to VIP 2 for 1 month?
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
It'll save
Save
you
on the
some fees.
Save on the fees. And you know what? If you're a whale and you're already taken care of and you already have the VIP 4 on another exchange, talk to us, okay? JP at Sin City Podcast with an S.com.
Yeah, if you want to get the VIP treatment from BitUnix and you haven't signed up, put it in the chat now. I'm gonna scan for that, and then we'll be happy to call BitUnix.
I'll get you guys your VIP, and then we'll add one to it.
We'll match it, make it better.
Plus
right?
one.
Plus
And
one.
I'll see if I can do a better deposit bonus for them too.
So you have nothing to lose there. And then we also have the volume bonus right now. This is not a competition. All you have to do is put in the volume and you get the money. That's simple. I'm getting $2,400.
Hold on. My boy Pedro, he's from Portugal, by the way. I just had to interrupt everything to say this because my boy, hola. What part of Portugal you from? Huh?
He's from
Portugal.
Ronaldo. It's from Ronaldo, Portugal.
Tenho uma casa in Faro.
Okay, we're gonna lose viewers if you start talking Portuguese.
There we go. How y'all doing? I gotta talk to my people in Portuguese, man. I got condos and houses in Portugal, bro.
Rally the
Algarve,
troops.
man. Let's go.
We got a super chat coming in. My guy, Attract Abundance, says, JP, I want to get hooked up with the copy trading. Well, let's do it, man. Let's see me in the Discord later. We'll set you up as well. You are friends and family, okay? I love you, man.
Beautiful.
All right. How about these charts?
Yeah, go ahead, and then I'll answer. I'll read a couple of comments. I was going to say, Sake said, I bought 276 ICP coins for $2.50 each, and it keeps dipping. What should I do now? I'll keep this very simple. Whatever your investment thesis was for buying those 276 ICP, If that investment thesis or that theory is still intact, then you just hold. If it's got invalidated, then you take your loss. That's what I would do.
All right, I'm out of Solana, baby. Let's go. Drop the money for me and show the screen.
My
Let's
boy's
go.
out.
Drop the money in the back and on the table, Lord. Drop it all.
Drop it everywhere.
Show the screen.
Drop it on Bitcoin the Grouch here.
Here it is.
This was 24 hours, man. My boy, 2.5x. Bam.
That's 3.5x.
I'm the
actually.
champ. There we go. 260%.
Yeah, 3.5x, yeah.
$1,064. The Solana short. I cashed out. Will it go lower? Probably. But I got to be happy with my gains. Be happy. Stop going for the full move, okay?
Bro,
Buying lunch or what?
The nows are not.
Okay,
Yes.
Mike Tyson, knock him out some more.
one in the hand is worth two in the bush.
And how about this ROI, baby? Or not again, okay? How about that ROI? Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
We're making money. We're making money, baby. Come on. Shout out to the haters, man. You doubted the Zen Master, okay?
No one doubted you. I
We
never
got to
doubted
make
you,
money. We got to celebrate our wins, okay? Because we will lose, okay? And you only need a 3 out of 10, a win rate with good risk management, a 3-to-1, a risk reward ratio. You only need to win 3 out of 10, baby. You got to celebrate those wins. Really run up the wins and control the losses. Controlled clappings, okay? A controlled clapping, an acceptable clapping. All right? Like God King. You know about that?
A love tap.
A love tap,
The
right?
best clapping.
We like the love tap clappings.
Trump gives the best claps.
So I don't think I'm in a trade anymore, man. I'm in no
Do
trade.
you feel empty?
I feel empty inside. Anybody in no trade, put a 1 in the chat. I'll look for a trade.
I'm not in a
I'm in
trade.
that Bitcoin short, currently still in the money at 59.6. I'm trying to write this thing down to 56.5. So let's see what happens here.
I'm not in any trade either. I'd love to get in a trade. I'm itching here. Come on, Marcus Cypher. Hey, give me another yellow X, bro. I need to get in.
You know what's
please.
interesting is that there's nothing in the green on the 1 hour. There's nothing bouncing right now. Not out of the top 100, not one coin in the green. Oh, so short territory here.
Well, let's look at the bubbles.
Let's
Yep.
see what's down
green.
the most on the hour. Venice is down 6%. Could be
I'm still in the Dexy short.
Still? That's like one of the only ones that have like actually been doing okay.
Yeah, it hasn't completely fallen off.
That drop is going to be massive when it happens. We just don't know when it's going to happen.
Zoom out to like the hour.
Bro, this looks so shortable right now, man.
you gonna jump in?
Oh, I kind of want to. That would be a nice juicy move.
And that's a lot of bearish patterns there, a lot of rounded out tops.
This is too extended for me to be a bull flag. That's just me on the 1 hour. 4 hours is a little different. But there's a lot of manipulation in this coin, man. Let's go ahead and draw a fib here. Let's see. Maybe this is a good short. Okay.
I just put my email in the chat real quick, just for anybody. Some people confused about how they can join a copy trading. They got BitUnix questions. We may have some whales that need help coming on over. There's the email specifically for this. JP at SinCityPodcast with an S.com is right there in the chat from Infinite Growth. If you have any questions, I got you. Just send the email, okay?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Man, JP, what do you think, dude?
What are you looking for? Scalp long? What are you doing
No,
here, man?
short.
I'm about to say, you're crazy, man.
Yeah,
I see a
short,
fib
man.
level. You looking for that 50%? What are you looking for here?
I don't know. The 4 hour 50% lines up with the 21 MA.
And what is that pop, man? What time frame is this? I'm so confused.
This is the 1 hour.
And this is Dexy?
Sorry, this is a 4 hour Dexy.
Okay, it makes sense.
Look at that liquidity grab up to 25 bucks.
I'm kind of torn on Dexy. I mean, the structure's there, but you see what they did. It was rolling over, and then they just popped it up. I kind of feel like, I don't know, it's a battle that should have been won, but something is making Dexy go up again. And I feel like
I might know.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me know.
The insiders.
The insiders, okay. I just feel like we're forcing it on Dexy a little bit. You know what I mean? I know God King been battling it for days now, right? 2 days. How many times in and out have you been?
Like probably 12.
At a certain point, it's like, okay, let's maybe wait for more confirmation or just leave it. There's other coins, you know what I mean?
True.
Dexy wants to clap you.
It has to be shorted.
That's the problem right there. That's the mentality that will get you clapped. Okay, do you want to get clapped right now?
I have the anti-clapper already on.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah. That's why I've been in and out of it so much, is that every time I see it go past 100% in profit, I put the anti-clapper on.
That's the problem for me. That thing should be macro dumping like Eigen right now, you know?
Yeah.
It's not doing it. I'm okay. I don't have to force the trade. You know, I'm okay. I'm not touching Dexy.
You don't want to get a little ignorant up in here?
Nope. I don't want to get ignorant. I don't want to get tickled. I don't want to get clapped.
Tickled?
Tickled. Tickled is what we're calling like a light clap.
Let's say, who said they were going to tickle you, bro? Be careful.
It's a light one. But I'm going through the altcoins. And community, put it in the chat. Come on, spam it. If we're ignoring you, spam it. Mods, give them a little bit of grace, okay? With the spam, if it's an important coin. But I'm going through the altcoins.
We also had a super chat, JP. I don't know if we talked about that before. Kill Gannon.
Please bring it up.
He said, added to my short at 63, average entry 75. Damn. Took the initial trade with you guys on May 25th. Let's go, bro. That's some patience right there, man.
Hey, what do you guys take of this increasing humps here? What is this right here? I mean, it has the makings of a Head and Shoulders, but it's just, you know, you're getting bigger humps here, but it keeps coming back down to the same resistance and bouncing. Now,
it's just a bear flag, and it's getting wider. It's one of those broadening wedges, and it's also a megaphone.
Avalanche, by the way.
Avalanche.
So you're saying broadening megaphone?
Yeah, it's a megaphone
coming into this pattern, coming in bearishly into this
exactly,
here.
Exactly.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's bearish, man. It's bearish. It's bearish consolidation. It is increasing volatility. That's why, you know, it's widening and it's getting wider because it's getting more volatile.
That's the 4 hour, right? I mean, you can see that we came into something similar to this as already, right? And then, you know, this not quite as volatile as this shorter move here, but you can see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm debating shorting this thing. I don't know if you guys want to look at Avalanche as well. I'm not sure.
Okay,
based off of that, I'd wait to see if it actually breaks below that. That's what I would do. I would wait for confirmation and then a retest.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, the only thing is, it's really close to support right now, man. I think it's a bit late for the short right now, but the macro
where I'm
short.
at. I want a short, but I feel like I'm too late for that.
Yeah, the problem is with the bottom of the pattern, but could it do? You can make money if it does the macro dump, right? If the actual entire pattern plays out and breaks down, you can make money. But right now, who knows? We don't get a rotation to the top of the channel again, right? Within that megaphone. How about the smaller time frames on AVAX? Yeah, that was a big spill. I feel like it wants to maybe come up for a lower high. As crazy as it sounds, man, it could be a small bounce somewhere just to resistance. And I don't know if I recommend it. I don't think I'm gonna do it. But if one were to try to catch a quick scalp up, what coin would that be? Would it be Hyperliquid? Like, what's the most bullish coin?
I want a long Hyperliquid right now. Seriously. Remember I was talking about this? I was eyeing 57 to 58 bucks.
Okay, sure.
Here we go, man. Cloud with our 100 right there. Also, I believe this was your gold pocket retracement.
Oof.
If I'm not mistaken. Oh no, that was your 786 retracement.
But you on a 12 hour. So what's your rationale here? That's a big cup and handle and this bounces here based on the fib level?
1, Cloud, 2, MA, Confluence with the 786 fib retracement.
Clearly support coming right there.
Yeah, I mean, what does that look like? Let's see. Can we get a little bit of a better entry? Hide our stop below this low here. Take this thing up for a triple top. 3.2 to 1 trade on a high time frame. The only thing is, if this level gets lost, there's a big gap until we get down to 41 bucks. So it would definitely be a clapping if we lose, and I think it would be a rather quick one. Some potential slippers to kind of keep our eyes on, but not ready yet because I think it still has some downside. But man, if we can get in at 58 bucks. And the lower time frames look semi-decent, I think we get a bid from Hype. So eyeing a potential long on Hype, but not yet, at around 58 bucks if conditions allow us to go long. Because right now everything is still saying short.
Yeah, I agree. We're still in free fall, but I'm open-minded, man, to a potential just quick scalp up.
Look how oversold Bitcoin's been since 6:30 this morning. That RSI.
Yeah, and everybody's getting bearish at the last minute here. They're going to want to whip it up a little bit, I'm telling you. Well, I don't know what's going to happen, right?
Yeah, but I mean, we're kind of like, we saw a couple of wicks down at 59.3. And each time we've kind of had a little bit of a bounce here, right? This wick, that's on the 15-minute time frame. Here's a 5. Do we have any bull div here? We do. We do have bull div from there to there, and then
I see liquidity heating up at 62,550.
to the upside.
Yeah.
Obviously.
62, okay. 62,550. Yeah, I do see that level, but we're still way closer to the downside liquidity. If you look here, like the upside liquidity is around here somewhere, 60, 63, 62.5, right around there. But look how we're in the zone, guys. Like, this could be a clean sweep. We may have to wait all the way to freaking like 55K, 54K for a potential long, man. Believe it or not.
Do we want to do that?
If this continues.
Do we have the patience?
Yes, absolutely. We have the patience. We have this show. We have the show later. You know, we got YouTube and computer. We can go live anytime and you know, trade this thing as it dumps. But this may be a quick dump. BTC looks like it's going down for another splash into liquidity. Man, prepare yourselves, guys. Prepare yourselves. Please make your way back to your seats. Seatbelt fasten.
Take an extra roll of toilet paper to the bathroom.
Seriously. Man, get ready. Tighten up your depends.
All right, I said we're going to look at the chat. So Joshua said beat bounce, BEAT. KFT said Hyperliquid and Tau. We already looked at Hyperliquid, maybe look at Tau. Solana, Jupiter.
Also, Tyson said, if I'm already have a BitUnits account and want to join copy trading when the rollout, how can I join?
Yeah, I gave him an email address that he can reach me, jp at Sin City Podcast with an S at the end.com. Or in the Discord, man. Just ask us in the Discord. We'll directly respond to you. Do not respond to any direct messages in Discord. Do not respond to any direct messages from me or anybody here. We will not message you directly on Discord. That's why I gave you the email.
For the trading, copy trading, you do need to be under our link as well.
Yes.
So if you're under a different link or you didn't sign up with any link at all,
You might have to create a different account.
you can just reach out. We can. Okay, either way, just let us know.
We'll make it work.
Us. Also, Steven said, where do I send my VIP and monthly volume to? That was Stephen Burton as well.
Yeah, send it to the email. I pinned it to the top.
Perfect.
So it's pinned. Send it there. We'll take care of you, man. Okay, gentlemen. More so, JP.
Free fall.
Yeah.
Free fall, capitulation. The ground is shaky. You know, there's a glass floor. Okay, a very brittle and weak glass floor. That's what we're dealing with.
Have you seen Final Destination, the last one?
Yes, and that big. It reminds me of the is it the spear?
Stratosphere.
Stratosphere.
Which one was on
Not
the
a
roller
spear,
coaster?
stratosphere.
Was that
The first one.
That was it was the second
That
one.
was the second one. You're right. No.
Thing.
Second one was
It wasn't
a
the
log.
first one. I know that.
Yeah, you're right. It was the second one. Okay. Anyways.
But that's what we're dealing with, man. We're in that building, okay, and it's shattering. What are you doing right now?
I'm probably looking for the hottest girl to make out with her.
Oh my God!
Real creepy, but whatever. We do it for the memes, man. We do it for the memes. We do it for the likes.
Laura, bring the fire. Bring the fire. I mean, I was risky looking for some potential quick bounces as we are at, you know, support on some coins. But I mean, I don't know, guys. It looked like this thing could just keep going down. So the other idea is, and probably way more probable, is just shorten everything that has any remnants of a pump left. You know what I mean? What's left on the heat map?
I'll say something to keep an eye out for is 59.2. So this is where we wicked down for liquidity and found a sharp bounce. So something to keep an eye out for as we get closer to that range. We did bounce just shy of that at 59.3, but here we are making another move. I think if 59.2 is lost, if we cross below this number here, we're going to be in some new local lows, and I think that the acceleration to the downside would continue, or we could find another bounce here in the same way that we found a bounce here as well. So we're going to keep an eye as we get closer to 59.2.
All right, I might have something here, and you guys may already know about this, but this Sin coin, I know God King has been toying with this thing, shorting it or whatever, but look at it on a 4 hour. This is a coin right now on a 4 hour in the crypto space. Why does the chart look like this, and does it deserve it? All right, is there a short opportunity? Talk to me. God King, are you still shorting this coin right now?
Oh, I got auto clapped out in my sleep.
Interesting.
In profit, though. I rode that last little leg down before it decided to get extremely bullish.
So look at this money flow green. No, this thing is just incredible. Look at the weekly. This is the weekly, just complete breakout from that rounded bottom. 4 hour, just insane. Low Stokes green dot. This thing is like literally continuation, right? I don't want to just completely ignore TA. I don't want to just get just short it just because. But is this a great candidate to short? If you're not in the short right now, God King?
I was.
You said you got clapped out.
Yeah, I was looking at it to short it again because I shorted this one like 10 times again too.
Right. What do we think about this 30-minute time frame? Check out this 30-minute. We had 2 red candles come in. We had a wick high. Bought red dot, still good money flow, green money flow, but could this be a short entry right there on Sin? I need to short something, man, and this thing is looking like low-hanging fruit, okay? Almost a 2.8 to 1 risk-reward ratio, just bringing it down to the 200 MA on a 30-minute. Talk to me, chat. Do you know anything about this Sin, SYN? Should we all just short this thing to smithereens? Short it all the way down to the PLC, maybe, bring it all the way down to 0.13, 13 cents. Can we short it from 33 cents all the way down to 13 cents? Is this the play? How is Sin pumping when BTC is seeing full capitulation? Is it sustainable? I think I'm going to short it, God King.
Yeah, I just put in a short as well.
The 30 minutes says short. There's the red dot right there, man. And look at that. It has slight bear div on the latest pump. There's no reason why this should be pumping. Can somebody help me in the chat? Is there news with this coin? Why would this still be pumping? And it looks like it's going to make a head and shoulder. Let me zoom in a little bit. Do you see the left shoulder? There we go. Do you see the left shoulder there? And that's the head. Are we going to make a right shoulder? Maybe it comes up a little bit and then dump. Talk to me, chat. Come on. Sin. SYN. I'm considering it. I think I'm going to look at BitUnix and see about a short here. And the funny thing is, look at the current 30-minute candle. It's green. This thing ready to keep clapping to the upside. But, like, how? How, my friends?
I'm shorting it.
Yes. What's that? Paradis says, you guys' voice is so loud, boys. I don't know what he mean, but just make sure we leveled out very nicely over there, God King. Okay. I may have found something. I'm going to pull it up on BitUnix here. Once again, BitUnix, no KYC, no VPN in the USA. We love it. 20% deposit bonus. Welcome back, man. I think I found something there, Dave.
What'd you find for me, bro?
Sin, man.
Sin?
Yeah, God King was shorting this thing before, and we got to be careful because it's kind of like a fallen knife in reverse still. But
This thing's up 11%.
check out the 30-minute though, man. Let you pull it up. SYN 30-minute time frame could be making a head and shoulder. It does have a little bit of bear div and a red dot on the 30-minute, but it's way overbought. It's one of the ones on the global RSI heat map.
SYN?
SYN, Sin. Talk to me.
Let's take a peek. Let's take a peeky blinders.
Fib Sniper says, I'm waiting for the right shoulder on Sin. Yes. Because I do see a head and shoulder coming in here.
That would be a correct move.
For the right shoulder?
Yeah. If you
limit order right where the right shoulder should come in.
Yeah, because you got 1, 2 red dot.
I think that's fair. I think the 9 MA is also fair, what I'm showing right here, because we pretty much got confirmation for the short because of, that wick right there, and then the 2 red candles. I know you're not supposed to do this, but if you count both candles together, that's an engulfer, right? we gave back the move. It made a head. Now you have a red dot with bear div with a red candle with just about engulfing. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna set up the trade, see what it looks like.
Look at the 4 hour here.
Yeah.
If this candle closes like this, man, that would be my first tell sign of a short.
Yeah, it looks like bear div and a potentially hidden bullish. So it can go either way.
Yeah. I'm always weary, bro, when I see everything dumping and there's a couple altcoins that are running.
Bitcoin
about to lose 59.
Tumbling.
All right, let's get back to it.
Bitcoin on the 1 minute down to 59,000. As mentioned just a brief minute ago, when we lost 52, that was a little nervy, right? And so here we are, 59.1. Will we get a bounce at 59,000? Looks like we're currently putting in a strong green candle or a strong bounce there from 59,000.
Oh.
So yeah, a lot of volatility here. These are 1 minute candles, so keep that in mind. But I am currently in a short, currently in the profit, trying to ride this thing down to 56,500. Here is what I'm aiming for here. So we'll see how this will continue or not. Did see a strong bounce here on the 1 minute, so back to 59.1. Is this a short little stop before we pull down further? I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was going to say super trend just went negative also on the 1 minute.
I was going to say that this may be the entry, give us a good entry for a short potentially, and also that move for the very risky scalp long on certain assets right now. Very risky. It could be a bounce, but maybe just a resistance, giving you the perfect entry for the next round of shorts.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's keep an eye on it. And I'm looking at Sin. I'm really looking at this entry and debating on pulling this trigger here. Yeah, it's getting close to making that right shoulder. Nice. Bring it up on the 4 hour time frame. Sin. I'm looking for a trade similar to this. I'll give you the rough numbers to what I'm looking at, and that lines up with the right shoulder. If you go back down, here we go, 30-minute time frame. Once again, there is the shoulder, head, right shoulder on Sin. This is what I'm looking at to potentially short, shoulder, head, and could make a right shoulder. So I'm putting a limit order appropriately for this right shoulder, right about there. Stop loss up here. Stop loss at 0.3716. The limit order roughly at 0.3466. And then you take it all the way down to the 200 MA on the 4 hour time frame. This is going to be a bigger short, hopefully. And take it down to 0.07. Can you imagine that? 33 cents down to 7 cents short.
Fuck.
I can see that happening.
That would be giga, bro.
Give it all back, man. It looks like rave or something. Give it all back.
I will say, though, I'm just looking at Bitcoin. We've had 3 consecutive bullish divergence on the 1 minute.
Hey, it matters. It matters.
I'll leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, at some point, right, buyers got to step in, or were those the last words of a man who got annihilated by long? I'm not interested in longing or taking that risk, but I'm also a little more hesitant on getting in on a low time frame short scalp. You heard the dings and stuff, and that was me kind of trying to play around with some numbers, and I ultimately decided against it. But don't be surprised if we can catch a bid here up to that 200 above 60K real quick, and then another flush dump. That would be my thinking. You got
the casino demand has gotten to negative 370.
God.
King.
We got to look for longs. Bring it up, God King. I'm sorry to say, we might have to look for scalp longs, guys. Bring it up, God King. Let me see. I got to see what the supply and demand zone looks like, too. Look how small the demand zone is and the supply zone. Very small. Negative 361.
That's
yeah,
wild.
I was at negative 370 just a second ago.
and we're still on a short signal. Short signal to give us like 2 possible price reversals. How are my auto clappers positioned right now? Let me see.
From the back.
They're long. They're long 4 out of 10. Yeah. The indicators are tipping off the auto clappers, aka the high frequency bots, the automated strategies, the trading bots in the market. They are now long 4 out of 10 certainty.
My concern is that we only came up and tested 60K once after we lost it. Typically, when you lose a psychological number or a very strong resistance, you typically test a few times before you break out. That's kind of the premise of a inverse head and shoulders, right? Inverse head and shoulders look something like this, right? And that's because you're testing resistance, testing resistance, testing resistance. Same thing with a cup and handle, test, and so I would say that, like, if I'm going to position for a long, I'd like to see us get back up to 60K and at least get rejected one more time before perhaps, starting to put in some longs. Unless you want to scalp long from here up to 60, that's always a good option as well. Catch this move. But then you're working with a stop loss into God knows where territory, because we don't know how far it's going to drop. Tough situation.
Yeah, that's the idea, though. Maybe long up, scalp long up to that resistance, and then flip short potentially.
I do love that reverse button on BitUnix. Yeah, like I said, just look at the 1 minute, JP. Tell me if you've seen 3 consecutive bull div on the 1 minute.
Okay. Yeah. On market cipher B, yes. It's very slight, but yes, it is there.
Stokes, RSI. Maybe not the Stokes, but the RSI.
And I can see some stronger div on a 3 minute there as well. How about the 5 minute? A little bit there, yeah.
All I'm saying is I would just be careful. I mean, eventually you're going to get a bounce, right?
Yeah, but do you get a bounce at 52,000 or 48?
Exactly. But, statistics say, we have 3 consecutive big flushes with bullish divergence. So that tells me that the bears are losing steam, guys. And you have you have this falling channel here that should break to the upside. I don't know, man. I kind of
like, if this is like, here's an example. If this is the move, if this is the next leg down, this is 4 hour chart. This isn't some quick candles. There was no bounce. We went from 72,000 down to 60,000, and there was no bounce. Little consolidation, maybe a tiny bounce, but these were just ultimately bear flags. And so if you're in this bigger macro move, if we're going down to 48,000, you're not going to find any big bounces. Not if we get a comparable move to this. And this isn't just a one-off either. You can go back up to this one, right? This was the next move down. There was not a lot of bounces here, right? This was from 88,000 to 62,000. There was just bear flags. That's it. It was not a lot of bounces. And so if we're in another big move that pulls us down to 48,000, I don't think we get a lot of bounces. I think we do a lot of this. And so that's where I caution you. And I'm nervy, bro. I'm nervy about this 60K mark.
All right.
Don't be nervy.
I'm going to run a trade alert here. This is a little speculative, but I'm going to do it. This is going to be a tight stop loss, limit last in.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's going to be a long, but I'm risking 50 to make 360. So, I don't have
where are you writing it up to?
60,350.
I like it, but what's up with the micro stop loss?
I know.
That's the whole point, I guess, right? I guess.
I guess I can drop it here.
But is that too much?
Let's see. That would give me 92 for 360. So still pretty good.
Yeah.
a little bit of a bull flag, maybe. I mean, a little more risky, guys, but I mean, 3 bull divs in a row. I don't think this low gets taken again. If I'm right, my timing needs to be now. That's why I was okay having my stop loss. I guess you should have it down there, but below at least this wick right here. I'll take a $92 clap in, but if it goes up, then we'll make $360 on a pretty low margin trade here. But I look at this, JP, and I mean, do you not consider this bullish consolidation? We haven't really seen that.
Bullish consolidation? No, I don't.
You don't see this as bullish consolidation?
Maybe there's that one part right there above the yellow line. Yes,
yeah, I mean, you're consolidating above the 21.
But with bullish consolidation, I usually say that you have to be in a bullish trend to have bullish consolidation.
Okay, fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to call that a trend, that little pop up, maybe, sure, but
no, well, you really want to take these. You want to take these
also
highs.
the 1 minute too. Though,
yeah, of course. Yeah, you want to take these highs. Like, I get it.
I would call this bearish consolidation. But if you want to super zoom in, like if this is the 30-second time frame or something, that would be bullish consolidation.
Yeah,
you know
this is this is very ballsy, and I'll probably get stopped out. But yeah, there we go.
Let's have a clap party.
Fuck. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna go.
You just close the trade, bro.
We'll let me get stopped out. Anyways, super speculative. Obviously, I mean, this thing's gonna stop me the hell out. But R&R was good.
We tried.
Yeah, I mean, my thing, like I said, we lost 60K. Like, and there's momentum pushing down, right? And it's just, yeah, this 60K mark is what terrifies me right here. And we talked about that yesterday, and I was like, you know, the measured move. You know, when you zoom out and you go to like the 12 hour, I think that's where we were looking at yesterday. It's just a lot of, you know, if that measured move here is just ugly, and we lost the pattern, we lost the head and shoulders. So it's like now we're talking about this, right? Or this was up here at this breakout. That's what I'm playing, man, and. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong on 48,000. That's that ain't good for the portfolio. You know, the trades might be cool, but
yeah,
that's a big move there.
I'm about to suggest one of the riskiest trades possible.
Riskier than mine,
but it's on a large time frame and it could possibly happen. And here's the rationale for this one. Okay, and I'm not doing this, by the way. This is what I call a battle plan. Okay, we have trade alerts. And then we have battle plans. Trade alerts, I take the trades, high probability. A battle plan is for a different trader with a different style than mine. Maybe a different risk tolerance. Maybe you do different time frames. But how about this daily time frame? We are at critical support right now, guys. Okay, once again. What happened the last time we were at critical support? Look, we had the legendary freaking bounce up. Look at that right there. That was legendary.
Yo, big move. Super trend just turned green on the 1 minute. Look at that boner there. Look at that.
Oh, well, in the money, no way. Let's go. Let's go. You better put that thing at break even as soon as you can. Not yet.
Yeah, I know.
But soon. Good job, man. I like that.
I'll still probably get clapped out, to be honest, but hey.
That would be, man.
Low margin. And like I said, guys, it's low margin, you know, a little bit more speculation than strictly TA focus, but I just don't like these large wicks to the upside.
If you pull that off, you are David Blaine in these charts, man. Okay? Bye.
Put me in ice for 7 days with no food, man. Your boy ready.
That's an incredible feat right there. If you can make that trade. But look at this right here on the bigger time frame, the daily. I pointed out the fact that every time we came to this level, we got a nice bounce. Look. That would have been an incredible risky. Like that was max fear right there. Somebody bought that and you could have cashed out up there. And look at this, max fear again. And look at the bounce we got. We can't ignore that was a big bounce when we were at this level. If you bought at 59, you could have sold at 66. We're there again. There's another opportunity. It could be another double bottom. This could be a bottom, and you got the bull div on a weekly. If you go to a weekly, that's a bull div on a weekly. This thing could be. You know, it could be a bottom, not the bottom, but could be a bottom. Now, the crazy trade idea I have is on this daily time frame. Believe it or not, it is a 3.4, a 3-to-1 risk-reward ratio here. If you bought right now and put a stop loss below these wicks of the previous range, like of 2024, the bull flag, put a stop loss at 47,900.
Okay.
Stop loss at 47,900. That's deep. so deep, put her ass to sleep. Hey, right?
Woke her up around 1. She didn't hesitate to call JP the Zen Master.
Hey, the Zen 1. Hey, okay. All right, so if you put a stop loss, I know it sounds crazy, and we got to line this up with liquidity to see if you're not just a liquidity target down there, you know. But 49, wait, what is it? 48K, 49K stop loss way down there below the 2024 bull flag, and a TP way up here around, yeah, it sounds crazy, 98K.
Yeah.
But you could get a V-shaped recovery, and this could put you in the drawdown for a bit, but you likely get a wick. If this is a local bottom, you likely get a wick down, you'll be in drawdown, but you caught an excellent move, and you could take it up to, you know, to 75K, 74K if you want early profit. And this thing could, believe it or not, we could get a pop up to 100K again from a move down from the weekly bullish divergence. We could get a pop up to 100K, believe it or not, and you got in like a legend now. Anybody like that trade, put a 1 in the chat, but I expect to see way more 2s. If you hate it, put a 2 in the chat. And if you really hate it, put a tomato in the chat, okay? Seriously.
Tomato.
A
Do we have a tomato emoji?
There's a tomato emoji. Yeah, not in the members, but like...
I guess we don't need it.
Just a general emoji, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. That would be my way of trying to catch the bottom if I really thought this could be a bottom. I think it's a local bottom. It's a scalp bottom is what I think it is. I don't know if it's this kind of macro bottom. Notorious.
Sorry, I'm monitoring my trade here. I'm like moving my stop loss up, moving my stop loss down.
You feel anxiety.
Man, I kind of like having my stop down there, dude. I don't know, man. We have been above this trend line, JP. Remember this falling channel I drew?
Let me see.
We bounced off of that every time, man.
Out. Are we bullish? You retested now?
I don't know, but you know what? I'm not going to fuck with my stop loss. I'm going to put it down below these 2 wicks. Looks like a little bit of a double bottom, and if it plays out, cool. If not, whatever. I'll take a $60 clapping.
We have more ones than I expected out there, honestly. Show Nunez, Malva. Okay, Raul Juan Shawnee says, hell nah. Lido, nope. Sammy, nope. Rigged likes it. You could see who's a bull and who's a bear here, right? The bull
and who's a monk in the chair.
Who's a monk in the chair?
There's only one monk in the chair, bro. It's my boy.
How's oil looking?
Let's take a look. We haven't looked at any.
You got clapped yesterday on oil, right?
I did get clapped. Yeah,
I did a self clapping.
Light clapping.
I exited the trade before my stop loss.
Yeah, I did get clapped on oil. Let me see.
Self clap, man. Couldn't do it no more, bro.
Maybe I could pull up the history here. Oil. Here it is. The clapping on oil. Yeah, I got clapped for 168, 61%. Give me the clapping. Give me my clapping I deserve. Clap me. Oh, man. Amen to the congregation, man. We take our losses in stride, okay? Our losses make us stronger, okay? We will make money. We will get gains. Amen in the congregation.
Amen.
Okay, we embrace our clappings.
Oh, my God.
We like the clappings.
Yo, what is going on here, bro? Oh, 61% for you? Yo, these wicks are wild, bro. Look at these 1 minute wicks.
Crazy work.
Yeah, look at this. Just like open up your 1 minute and stare at it.
Yeah, there's a big move coming.
All right, let's do it. There's a big move coming.
There's a big move coming. We either pop back up to 60K.
I agree. I agree, Rob.
Or we just
I couldn't agree more, bro. I literally could not agree more. Very
I'm leaning short, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably right.
But I mean, we could get a big bounce to 60K, man, and maybe it accelerates up to 60.
I mean,
put it like this: we're no longer going straight down; we're going sideways. That's good.
Yeah, with big wicks up and big wicks down. So there is guys. Look at it like this, okay? I want you to look at these wicks as a big tug of war happening between bulls and bears, okay? But bears get an edge, then bulls get an edge, bears get an edge, bulls get an edge, bears get an edge. Eventually, one side will get tired. Their arms will get tired. Maybe their arms will be ripped out of their sockets.
Whoa.
From the strength of the pull from the bears, which please give it to me. I'm trying to make some money here. Give me that Cialis candle, baby. Let's go. Is David going to be right? Maybe. Could this completely turn around and dump it? Absolutely. I will put my stop and take profit. So now I have the auto clapper on, which I probably get auto clap, but I'm in a no
Let's go. You
lose
were the
trade
man.
that opened up extremely highly speculative. I know I didn't put a lot of margin, but we're up 30% on this trade. If you put more margin in because you had bigger balls or maybe you have a massive bankroll, you're up, well, now maybe not 40%, but you were up 40%. Okay? And so that's a win. We'll see. I just hope I don't get auto clapped out before the next big move. Maybe David just market closes this and takes us 40%. I don't know, man. But this thing can clap it up to 60K. We'll see. You know what? I'm going to leave it alone. If I get clapped out for a 0 loss, I'll take it. Who was that?
I'm with you, man.
Yeah?
I'm taking a scalp long with you, man. I'm with you.
Where's your fuck?
Dap it up. Come on.
I
Let's
feel
go.
like I'm gonna get stopped
You got
out
this,
before
man.
this.
Bye.
Okay, I'm moving my stop loss. I can't do it, man.
my stop loss. I'm moving my stop loss in the next.
I know. Shut up, bro. Shut your ass up.
I'm with you, but what I did is I actually entered that trade that I said that super risky, huge trade right now.
Yeah.
Onto the upside. What I'm gonna do is just cut it the hell off. Right? Just cut it off. If BTC rolls over right now.
Yeah.
But if it pumps, if it gives you the pump, I'll put it into break even and leave it alone.
Okay.
Right. I want to know, guys. Hey, how you doing? Hello. Who is your favorite analyst today? Who you vibing with the most today? Is it JP, the Zen Master himself? Is it David? What was your title today? What was it? I forget David's
The Blaine man. I don't know. Can we show him? There we go.
What was it? David, the vice president of FOMO.
Oh, so fucking true today. Look at that. I lived up to my reputation,
go.
bro.
Or
I
is
think
it,
I FOMO'd into like what, 3 trades today?
Or is it Big Rob? I forgot what my title was today. Certified chart goblin. There we go. Yes.
Goblin.
So which one you vibing with the most? Who's on it? Put it in the chat. We want to know.
Jump on it. If you're sexy. Sorry.
You want it.
It was like a self-fulfilling prophecy with the FOMO thing, you know? I think I FOMO'd into like 3 trades.
Anybody watch Ben Cohen?
Ben Cowan? Yeah, he's really good. I like
Yeah,
Ben
what's up
Cowan.
with him? Somebody said that my views somebody is a super chat. Let's bring up the super chat. Bring up the super chat. Says JP's analysis aligns up with Ben Cowan's views. Thank you for the super chat.
Ben Cowan is one of the most respected analysts in our space.
Okay, so this is a great compliment.
Yes,
here.
this is definitely a compliment. Well,
He
I mean,
also throws a pretty badass party. I've been to a lot of his parties.
Really?
There. Yeah.
I should be paying attention to this guy, huh?
Yeah.
his stuff is good, bro. It's very in depth. It's fundamental. It's some good stuff, man. If you wanna, I know you're in the charts all day, but if you want to add a little fundamental to your game,
Okay.
Ben Cowan's a great,
Love it.
a
Thank
great
you.
plug. So yeah. Okay. Can we take out this high here? Okay, we need to close above 59,670, guys. Then this trend will get reversed, right? We'll take out our first high. We'll see. Bitcoin wants to chop a little bit here, so that tug of war going on. We are officially in the cloud on the 1 minute time frame. I gotta say, guys, this looks bullish but bearish at the same freaking time, man. We got some bear div, red dot on the 1 minute. Let's look at the 5 minute time frame here. 5 minute, Stokes looking a little overextended. Your 21 MA on the 5 minute sits around 59,716. Your 3 minute getting a little bit of a pop here. Same with the 2. 1, take off, yay. I'm very torn on you know what? Final answer. Stop loss and a break even. Final answer. I'm not touching it anymore. Please don't let me touch that stop loss anymore. I'm so tired of sliding that thing up and down.
Your boy over here got a lot of mentions over here as their favorite.
Oh yeah?
Hey.
Yeah. We got
Whose boy? My boy?
French
or-
Toaster says Big Rob.
Okay.
Okay.
Shamitris says David. And then we got Crypto King, Rob today for the clap.
Okay.
Mm.
Ooh.
Grim says Rob is the only right answer.
Hey, doing a Trump dance.
I don't know. It's like a Trump shimmy dance. Wow.
What's up with Trump, Guy King? Any
Who
post
knows?
today?
He's probably fucking eating McDonald's or something. That fat.
Yeah.
I did check Truth Social. He's got the one post about the Strait of Hormuz still pinned, but
Yesterday.
yeah, the main posts that he's been making have been about the reflection pool.
Man, that's been a lot of juicy stuff there. So the guy, the contractor that did this was a Republican donator, and so he does pools. And they got one of the homies to do the pool, and then they got all mossed up in green. And it's interesting.
Mossed up and green, mossed up and yaddy.
The reflection pool went all green.
That's wild. So what was it reflecting? Shit? I don't know either. Algae. Man, we can get just a sustained move on Bitcoin. You know what, Bitcoin? What you did earlier with that big drop, can we do that to the upside?
It could happen. You create fair value gaps when you dump that quick.
100%. My only thing is the 1 minute looks a little bearish, man. It's getting rejected off of that top end of that cloud.
Bear flags there, Foreman.
Yeah.
On the 1 minute?
Yeah. We're trending up to break down right now. We need an explosive move up, not just a trend up.
Explosive.
Yeah.
West Coast shit.
Hey.
That was a great song too. You like that song?
I do. West Coast. Yeah, classic. Nate Dogg, Corrupt.
Young Gotti.
R.I.P. Nate Dogg.
I know he died. That was sad, man. I like Nate Dogg. You like
Me
Nate
too.
Dogg? A lot of dogs.
Nate
Snoop
Dogg's
Dogg,
great,
Nate
man.
Dogg, Big Dog, Small Dog. Are you a big dog or a small dog guy? I know your answer. JP?
I'm a big dog.
You are?
Yeah, I got a German Shepherd, man. Come on.
I think you're for a small dog guy.
Come on, man. Fire.
'Cause you're like you're a big dude, but you also have a kind heart.
I do.
Yeah.
I like small dogs too.
Yeah. I got a small dog. Got a Maltipoo.
Okay.
His name is Zeus. Anyways, guys, I got my eye on this long. I'm monitoring. Someone said David wins because of his, he said FOMO shut your mouth trade. Yes. Oh, someone said Hyperliquid, nice move. Remember I was eyeing a long on Hyperliquid, gentlemen, if you remember. Well, I don't know about nice move, but maybe a little bit here.
And look at the 5 minute. It's doing what we want BTC to do. Kind of quick break up, break trend.
Fucking Bitcoin, do something.
Yeah.
Do not let me get stopped out at break even and then continue up. I will be so pissed. I will not revenge trade, but I'll be pissed. You know, I'm allowed to be upset at Bitcoin. Yeah, it's just I think something big is going to happen, and I don't know if it's going to be a big flush or a big move to the upside. Obviously, we're leveraged, we're positioned long, so we hope it's a big move to the upside.
I'm positioned short.
Yeah,
where I'm positioned.
I mean, likely that's where it's going. We still haven't taken out this high at 59.
You said we. I'll just let you know.
Pull to the upside on the casino.
Well, me and JP pull to the upside. Now that means it's going to dump.
You're in the BTC short right now, Rob?
Yeah, still.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. I agree with short for the macro move, but it's just on the small time frames, I can see volatility potentially coming in. And we've yet to look at the traditional assets. Let me do that. Let me look at oil. Let me look at the NASDAQ really quick just to see what's happening in the rest of the markets, right? It's not just Bitcoin. Let me see here. Sin City. What is the NASDAQ doing right now? Just really quickly, 5 minute time frame. This thing is dumping and making somewhat of a bear flag.
I'm sorry, I got out.
Got out. Okay.
Yeah. I took my 63%. So I've nailed 2 80% and 63% today.
Awesome.
3 for 3 today, baby.
Great job, man.
3 for 3. Throw them threes up, bro.
Yeah, NASDAQ had a big dump, but kind of recovering a little bit here too. Look at this green candle
Who's
coming
Connor?
in.
Oh my God, I sell it. Look what the fuck it's doing. You know what? I don't care, man. I took my profit. I'm happy.
You're doing your thing, man.
Yeah. You're in the money, yeah?
I should be, yeah. I'm in that trade. I actually put it as a huge trade that I'm going to treat like a scalp.
On the no, I mean the short term. You remember you jumped in with me?
Yeah, for the long, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's a big trade?
That's a big trade right now. I remember that insane trade I said you could put a stop loss below the 2024 lows and bring it up to 90K. I'll put that in just in case. And I'm gonna put it
in the trade actually?
I'm in the trade, yeah, right now. Here it is, up only $7.
Let's go.
But if you zoom out, let me go to the daily or even the monthly. Like I did this.
Oh, you got a deep start, Jesus, bro.
Yeah, look, stop loss there, take profit way up
stop
there.
Stop loss down there where Satan be hanging out.
Seriously, 800 for 2,500 as the trade. The idea is as soon as we get the pump you know, the little the pump up to resistance, stop loss, and a break even, just like you. And maybe I have a risk-free trade.
Yeah.
I still agree. So people get confused by this. They're like, I thought you were short. You were just short. Yeah, I was short, and I took profit. You know, now I'm looking for a quick scalp long. I'll ride it up, and I'm looking for an entry for a short again. I'm playing both sides. I'm not a bull. I'm not a bear. I'm a monk in a chair. I'm playing both sides. I get past that 21 MA, my stop loss will be into break even, and we'll see what we could do.
Guys, Bitcoin is approaching a very important level. It needs to take out this high at 59,666. If we can get a close and a move above, we're probably going to get a retest of this area, and maybe bullish retest long. I don't know though, but this was kind of expected. A relief rally, you can only go down so much before you start to get some sort of a relief rally, which is what we're getting right now. 5 minute approaching the 21. It has not been above the 21 MA since 5:45, since 6 hours ago. Okay. Bitcoin has not been above its 200 MA on the 5 minute time frame since 6 hours ago. And it looks like right now it wants to reject. So keep in mind, if you did follow in on that long, maybe an area to take some profit, maybe half, 25%, whatever the amount or full, I don't know. But just be aware, as you can see, that candle did just turn green. So we did get all the way up to 59,654. Candle turned green, seeing a little bit of a spill off here. Can the 1 minute hold the 21? You know what else I like using for stop losses is the super trend.
Mm-hmm.
And then look at that wick back to green on the 1 minute. I think we're going to get a big push to the upside, man. I think we're going to get to like 60.2K, 60.3K. And then you'll see probably one candle that takes out.
I don't know. The upward consolidation.
Auto clappers 10 out of 10 long now.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 long, the auto clappers.
Because they saw we were in the long, bro.
Yeah.
It's copying us, man.
And let me look at the trend indifferent indicator. That is still short, 3 out of 3 short. We're now just coming up. By default, I mean, we should expect a bear flag. We should expect a bear flag, but it always can V-shape recovery the same way it came into liquidity. So open-minded, open your mind, erase your narrative. Anything can happen. We can come all the way up to potentially 62, or even take the top side liquidity, you know, and go to 64, 65, and then dump. But likely what I've been seeing is dump, come up to resistance. The major resistance looks like about 62,900, 63,000, dump it again, right?
All right, guys, the 1 minute, 1 minute's about to clear that key level here.
Nice.
We're right there. Cloud is green. I mean, so we're seeing some bullish. The 21's been reclaimed, and now the 100 has been reclaimed. On the 1 minute, a little bit of a volume, large volume area here at 59,808.
We're getting the move.
We're getting the move.
Getting the move, baby.
Your 200 MA on the 1 minute is 60.1K. Keep that in mind. But we also have a gap from 59.97 all the way up to 60.3K. A big volume gap, so we might move right through that, and then our largest volume area, our point of control, is 60.5K. Damn, did we nail the bottom on that Bitcoin?
We might have, man. And also, we have over 600 people here. We appreciate you guys so much. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit the like button. Can we get 300 likes going right now? I think we can. If you're enjoying the analysis, if we're helping you in any way, shape, or form during this Bitcoin dump, just show your appreciation with a like, okay? It really helps. But yeah, it could be, who knows, man? This thing can do whatever it wants to do. We can go through resistance. We could pass resistance. But small pop right now. I'm still bearish overall, but it's hard to be super bearish at a key level to the downside right now.
Agree.
You know? So I'm kind of waiting for the next short entry.
Can we look at Solana?
Sure, let's look at Solana.
Merci beaucoup.
All right, here we go. Let's look at Sol. All right, what time frame did it drop me off on? Let me delete these white lines. This is the 30-minute time frame. Look, low Stokes, low RSI, green dot. That's a long signal, but money flow red, indicating that the money flow and the trend is down. But look, kind of choppy, no?
Look at VWAP, bro.
Like that was a strong
big
trend.
green candle. We are back at 60,000.
Are we back? Are we so back?
Almost. Not quite. So did get back to my my entry here on my trade. 60,000 is coming up. What will happen when we get to 60,000? That's the big question. Will we straight reject down, or we shoot past it? I'm in the camp that we come up and test it a couple times before we break through. It's typically what happens when you lose a key level. But we'll see here. Will we? Maybe it's a good short opportunity. Go short at 60K. I don't know.
Looks like a retest potentially. Bearish retest. If you were waiting for an entry for a 1 minute short, there you go. I think the 200 MA may be better if you're just looking at it from a moving average perspective. A 1 minute time frame is right at 60,100. Could be even better, maybe rejection point for short. But we'll see. You know, pump it up to break it down. Break it down and pump it up.
And then you got to warm it up.
Yeah, auto clap is still 10 out of 10.
What's a casino?
Casino, God King.
Casino pulled to the upside, negative 235.66, but we came from negative 358. So this could be like a rocket ship maneuver, or it could just dump in our faces.
No, this is either a Elon Musk rocket ship launch or a Jeff Bezos rocket ship launch, if you know what I'm saying.
100 trades per minute. Look at the order book flying right now.
90, 150, 80.
Right, baby.
Okay.
Interesting.
Let's look at the bubs. Everything is green. Hash is green. Beat is green. Venice. Tau is green. Everything green. Sui is green. Did you look at Solana?
Yeah, we were just looking at it, but Bitcoin started getting busy, so we had to.
Rob cut you off. That's right. Okay. Okay, Solana. Maybe Beat's moving. Let's look at Beat. I'll look at Beat. Do you want to look at Solana?
Sure. All right, Solana. I guess I'll go first. I got it right here. Let me do a speed top down on Solana really quickly. Daily time frame looks completely disgusting. It is a bear flag, breaking over, rolling over. It had a double top, kind of mid dump right now. It's at somewhat support. I mean, it's a high volume node where we are, but Solana is not at that same critical support that BTC is at. The real support for Solana on the daily is really at like 62 bucks. So Solana could go lower. Mid dump right now on the daily time frame. Let's go down to those smaller time frames. Go to your 4 hour. Here we go. 4 hour low Stokes, but rolling over. Red dot still looks bearish, and once again not at the major support yet. So Solana could be speculative with Bitcoin and pump here, just because of Bitcoin may pump, or keep dumping. Solana can keep dumping. Is what it looks like. Small time frames, your 15 minute, look at the 15, so oversold and overextended from the move down. Is just about looking ready to maybe fill some fair value gaps to the upside, and volume gaps you see on the right. That could be a move. Quick move to 67. That could be a move. Quick move to 68.9. Solana could fill those gaps quickly. That's why I closed my Solana short. I took a short from way up here somewhere to about down there. I'm out. I'm out of the short.
You killed it, bro, in that trade.
Yeah, thanks. And I'm looking for another entry. You come back up to resistance, you start rolling over, I'm back in the short. But right now, I'm a speculative long on Bitcoin. Let's go to the 5 minute time frame, the 5. Look at the recovery, the V-shaped recovery. High Stokes now, right? Money flow still incredibly red. And VWAP appears to be topping out. So we'll see what happens. Will we keep getting the push? It depends if if the liquidity is there. Do they want to push? Do they want to push it up? Do they want to push it down? Here's the 1 minute. Solana really coming to the resistance. Here we go. This is the critical level, 66.8. Can we get past it? Can we get above the 200 MA and get a small retracement, maybe an entry there for Solana on the 1 minute time frame? I can see that potentially happening. But we are going very vertical here. I'll say that. Very vertical and a bit overbought, believe it or not, on the 1 minute time frame. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if this thing wants to rip up. It'll rip up. But yeah, Solana getting to move up. Solana speculating with Bitcoin, a move up on the small time frames. But the bigger time frames still look horrendously bearish on the bigger time frames. All right, what you got, man?
I got Aldera. Now listen here, buddy boy. We got here a chart that says what the hell happened here. We gave it all back. So, I mean, okay. That's the daily. 8 hours interesting. 8 hour blood diamond with a red dot. Okay, so this is your short trigger wave here. Oh, but wait, there's bullish divergence there. Money flow is still thick in the green. VWAP expanding to the downside. The problem is it's at the 200 MA. So you're getting these signals for short, but the price is at a very, very important level as Bitcoin. I got my like side eye, my peripherals on Bitcoin here, 59.9. 7 hours still, 6 hour. Got a green candle with a red X, and the red dot has printed, so it is official. Okay, red dot printed, it is official. Coming back up to retest the 21, 200, and then the 100. Look at how thick that red cloud is, man. That cloud is thicker than a snicker up in here. 4 hour time frame, cloud rejection here, right where the 200 is, some confluence there. VWAP expanding to the downside. Stokes about to get reset. 8 hours flashing, telling us to get in there short, but I don't like that we're at the 200 and we've been consolidating above it for a while. We might get some bullshit pop and then dump. I don't want any part of that bullshit pop because it'll probably end up stopping me out before moving the direction I place my trade in. 2 hour, setting up for a potential trigger wave long entry. If we can get a bid up here on Aldera. Also, you have your cloud just flipped red on the 1 hour time frame. Let's go to the 30 minute. 30 minute looks a little flaggy. Bear cross for the 21 cross below our 100, heading towards that 200 MA. And guys, this is, you have multiple bearish patterns here. Number one, you got your M, and then you know what comes after the M is a bear flag. And after the bear flag is a dump. Allow me to put an emoji here real quick. Where is my kid's favorite emoji? I'm sure people can guess what it is. A child's favorite emoji. Don't they have like a search? There it is. The shite. It's going to take a poop down here. And so no interest in front running. Zero interest in trying to figure out, is 21's going to, like, a coin like this, you wait for multiple confirmations and then you go the direction. You will get a worse entry. But for me right now, I'd be eyeing a short on this thing, but not surprised if we do get a pretty large move to the upside. Not confident enough to play that large move to the upside. So we'll just be patient. And then here's your 15-minute time or 10-minute on Aldera. Money flow still deep in the red. Stokes getting up there. Continuation candle here. We're approaching the bottom end of our cloud here on the 5-minute. Should get a rejection here. I mean, look at how perfect that rejection was up here. And then we spilled off around, wow, 20% in an hour? Holy shit. Wow, okay. Man, is this a speculative short play here? What would that look like? 1.722. Let's see what that looks like on BitUnix, because that might be a little bit of a more risky speculative short. Let's go to 1.728. So entry is 1.728. Stop loss is, let's just go above there. Above the cloud, above the 100. 1.831. 1.831. TP. Tweezer bottoms, 1.5. What does that look like on an R&R? Probably not very good. But let's see. 2.5 to 1. See if we can bump our leverage up here. Oh, that only gives us the 5K. Okay. Well, let's see. $100 to make 224. I was looking at a potential Aldera short, JP. That's what I'm looking at. Ooh, that's nice. What is that? 15-minute 21 right there? Oh, look at that.
Arrow or beat?
Beat, Aldera, same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Aldera. I thought that was okay.
Aldera.
Aldera. Oh, Aldera. Okay.
Aldera.
I was saying Hedera like HBAR.
Oh, no. Aldera.
Aldera. Gotcha.
Do I want to speculate? Does David want to speculate?
I banished that coin to the realm of Siren and Rave.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't exist to me anymore.
Yeah, it's almost too speculative, man. I don't know. What do you think? I'd be playing a cloud rejection here, just like we had here.
How about 200 rejection?
200? We're all the way up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. What's the
100
line? 100.
So this is 21. This is 100.
Gotcha.
100 was where above the 100 was where my stop loss was.
Is that too high for an entry? You think?
Up there for a short?
For a short, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
My thinking is if we attempt to break into the cloud, this might turn green.
Yeah.
Look at that trend. We break below the cloud, we retest, fail, then we dump. We stay beneath our 21. We stay beneath the cloud the entire time. It's been the cleanest drop.
Yeah.
And so unless it's going to reverse, which this does kind of look like a extended rounded bottom here, right? I don't know. I'm going to pass on that. It's a little too risky. I'm a little too unsure of the but it could be a battle plan. It could be something, maybe someone who's willing to take that risk.
Yep.
Look to get into a short at around 1.72, stop loss around 1.825, and your TP down here at 1.50. Not something I'm taking, but it's a trade idea. If you see the same thing and you like it, you have more confidence than I do, feel free to enter the trade. Anything from the chat there, JP?
I'm looking. Shout out to Ariel. Says JP Ski. Hey, hi.
JP Ski.
Hi. They said check Solana. We just did. And we'll keep looking at it.
Polkadot. I don't think anyone's ever asked us for Polkadot on this channel. I think it's under $1, bro.
Okay. I mean, it's up to you guys if you want to look at it.
We can look at Polkadot.
And also, I've been playing around. Like on my stream, I've been telling people I've instituted a veto power for the chat.
Okay.
If someone asks for something silly, something very silly, like, I don't know, those Rave coins or what was the other one, God King? Freaking...
Rave, Siren, and Beat.
Yeah, Siren and Beat. If anyone asks for that, someone can just say veto. I veto that coin, and I won't look at it.
So only one veto?
That's one veto.
Damn, okay.
Damn, right?
PvP.
But you got to be serious about it. You can't be vetoing the XRP, Solana. Like, don't be silly with it. You know what I'm saying?
So close to doing Cardano.
Are you shorting Cardano?
No. Vetoing Cardano.
Oh, my God. And I'm also keeping an eye on Sin. Sin is playing out so far for the short. It was barely giving us the right shoulder.
You got in?
Or maybe that's a retarded right shoulder, the smaller right shoulder. I'm not in. No, I was waiting for the patient entry, but I'm feeling FOMO. The Zen Master is feeling FOMO right now.
Calm down, Zen.
I feel like I should be in this trade already.
Laura, make it Zen. He needs it. Make it Zen.
And give me the widescreen.
He's becoming overtaken by FOMO.
All right. Breathe in patience, man. Patience. Just imagine a cloud of air filled with patience into your nostrils, and then breathe out the FOMO. Okay, no FOMO, Zen Master. Leave it alone. You have a plan.
Unless there's a yellow X on the 1 minute.
All right. Make it fiery again, and make it destruction and depression. Thank you.
Depression. The Great Depression.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna FOMO into that. And just so you know, that speculative Bitcoin long I got in, I did apply the anti-clapper, so I'm safe. I have clap protection, but we'll see. Bitcoin looks like it is rolling over a bit now already, right?
Something to keep an eye out for. It seems like this might be an interesting level of 59.8, and this is where we consolidated once we lost 60,000. So we lost 60,000. We came back up and retested 60 right away, but something to keep an eye out for is that this level here, a little consolidation, and we had the bounce here. So something to keep an eye out for. If we do dip down and we're looking for a reversal, don't be surprised to come back up to 59.85 as a potential area for rejection.
What about a potential inverse head and shoulders forming there on the 1 minute?
Yeah. It's 1 minute. 1 minute. So
perfect. Yeah. Money flow is blood, man.
Yeah, look at that.
Ooh, is that a fresh red dot too?
The blood of Satoshi.
Yeah, fresh red dot.
You know,
No momentum right
JP,
now.
can you take a look at the SPY? Remember Alex O was in our chat yesterday talking about the head and shoulders?
Yeah.
I wonder what the SPI looks like. SPY.
Yeah.
Also, Ish said, does your break-even point include the fees? Yes. it does.
Yes, absolutely.
That's what I love about Unix. They'll tell you exactly where to put it if you want to leave the trade with zero loss, including your fees.
SPY, here we go. So this is the S&P 500, the ETF. All right, so it's at 734. Here's the 5-minute time frame. Kind of reminds us of Bitcoin a little bit, right? Look, dump, bear flag, high Stokes, red dot, short setup there.
Hidden bear div too there, bro.
Yeah, but it is above the 21 MA right now. Very small time frame, but I mean, you can see the downtrend that it's in. Let me just zoom out though. Put it on the macro. What does it look like on the daily? Blood. And what was that? Did I get clapped out? What's going on here? Was that the clap protection?
Clapped. Yeah.
That was the clap protection.
No.
Okay.
Was it?
Yeah. I didn't lose
You got
any
your
money on
money's
that.
worth?
I didn't make anything off it.
No, I'm saying like you bought the clap protection. You got
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's insurance right there. That's insurance right there. You see that?
That's that antibiotic that was working. Damn, you made $1.90?
Yeah, I made $1.90.
Yeah, bro.
I made $1.90.
Let's go. Bow, bow, bow. Can we make it rain?
Woo, make it rain on me. Woo. That's what the clap
Bro.
protection does, man. Buy yourself some clap protection.
Hey, bro, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, that might be hot and spicy from McDonald's.
Hot and spicy.
You like hot and spicies from McDonald's?
So that's like the red chicken, whatever, like hot
Yeah.
chicken. I don't think I've had it, man. I never had that.
You never had a hot and spicy, bro? You gotta live a little, man.
Well,
Throw some cheese on that thing.
maybe we order one
Bomb.
today, maybe? Does anybody in the studio actually like McDonald's?
I love McDonald's.
I have kids, so I do tend to sometimes enjoy
How
McDonald's.
about you, Laura? You could wave your head or something?
No, not
She's
really.
like, no, not really. They don't have the lettuce wrap there.
Laura's on a very Laura's on a very strict diet of Zins and coffee. Hi, Laura. How you doing?
They don't even have salads at McDonald's, period.
They got
don't.
rid of them.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they stopped selling them because they didn't sell.
Only unhealthy people may eat here. No gluten-free people.
But they never brought back the supersize me.
I wonder why.
Oh, because I'd abuse it.
Yeah. Their fries are the best, though. Bro.
Oh, yeah. Supersize me, please.
Their fries are the best. And their Coca-Cola tastes a lot better from the fountain than other places.
I wonder if it doesn't have a whole lot of money in a deal to deal with it.
I don't know, but I ate Taco Bell one time and I shit myself for 3 days.
Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah. Anyways, you were looking at the SPY.
I was, looking at SPY, looking at it on the daily time frame, and ignore some of the gaps there, okay, because of the sessions open and closing. But my friend, is that a shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder on the daily time
That's
frame?
exactly what Alex O was talking about yesterday.
And we have the a blood diamond there, right? Is that a full blood diamond? That's a blood diamond on the daily. Are you kidding me?
That's like a Congo Basin blood diamond, man. That's where all the diamonds are. That was a terrible joke. Somebody stop me next time I try to make a joke like that.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll try. Blood diamond, man. And look what happened after the blood diamond. We got a red rejection candle. We're barely holding on, man. Glass floor, barely holding on to the 50 MA. It'll be a very, very fast drop and a hard drop to maybe about $709, $710. And then after that, about $691. We're at $733. We had the all-time high around $759, somewhere around there. It doesn't look good on the macro. I mean, the trend is still green. Anything can happen, and this could just be a chunky monkey consolidation, right? Something like this. Chunky monkey consolidation. You see how it's getting wider, more volatile.
Come on, bro. We can't. Diamond?
It got wider. Yeah, exactly. It got wider, but then it got narrower,
Tighter.
right? I was about to
Wider
point that
than
out.
tighter. Usually it's the opposite. Usually it's tighter than wider.
Exactly. That's bearish. And look, you're already breaking out of the diamond. So a diamond is a reversal pattern.
So that it's a reversal. Okay, so it should drop.
Yeah.
So we have confluence. We have diamond, a blood diamond, and we have a head and shoulders.
Yeah,
And we got Bitcoin the Grouch. Who brought this in, by the way?
Your boy.
God King?
Yeah, I brought it in.
So do we get to keep it?
Yeah, it's for the studio.
Let's go, bro. It's my dude right here, man. It's chilling.
Hold on tight, man. Hold on tight, man. It's gonna be a scary, bumpy ride, man, for BTC.
Is there a measured move for that, Jay?
Good question. Yeah, I would say like from this breakout.
Or maybe measure the depth of the head of the head and shoulders?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to measure a diamond. I would do it like I would do it from where you came from, honestly. Like you see from here.
You got to go back to where you came from?
There's some consolidation right here. There was bullish consolidation right here, right? Maybe a ascending triangle. You broke out from that, created the diamond. I would do it like this, but maybe there's a more technical way to do it. I would do it like that, and that would bring you down to the same place where you came from. Basically, that makes sense.
What's the percentage move on that, Jay?
Percentage move would be about, there you go, 4%.
That's a big move in the S&P.
Yeah.
That's a very big move in the S&P 500.
And just for argument's sake here, let me measure from the top to the bottom of the diamond. Will that line up with the measured move? Yeah, look, it pretty much lines up. That makes sense. So 2 ways you can do it. You know, measuring the diamond itself, right? That's one way. And also just measuring where you came from. That could be another way of measuring the measured move. But either way, yeah, I see this thing coming back to where it came from. 710, and that is an S&P, the SPY, S&P 500 ETF. All right, how about oil really quick? Look at oil. What is it doing? Oil is spilling.
Oh, with Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Interesting.
On the daily time frame, it's spilling. How about the small time frames? 5 a minute. What is going on? See, oil and Bitcoin dumping together. Do you see what I'm saying? The correlation doesn't matter. There's no correlation, okay? I'm treating everything like separate assets right now. I'm letting it just, stand on the metrics that it has. Let me take away market cipher A, clean up my chart. That looks horrible on the 5 minute time frame for oil. And is that a head and shoulder as well? Head and shoulder season. We keep seeing them. Shoulder, head, right shoulder, right there on oil.
The knees and toes up in there, bro.
Exactly. And look at the volume though coming in there.
I was gonna say
that's a big green volume, but the candle barely went anywhere. Was it just dissolved by sell orders? Like, what's going on?
Well, I mean, it's a straight Hormuz, bro.
Yeah. Oil looks bearish, guys. I'm going through the time frames. Bearish, and bearish. How about gold? We got a lot of people asking about gold. Gold is becoming very popular to trade. I mean, maybe it always was, but a lot of YouTube folks coming in.
It wasn't when it was in a 10-year freaking sideways price action, but we saw a big move. And silver under $60, bro. This shit was at $130. Wild.
Silver dumping. Everything every asset dumping right now. You
know our clients we had this past weekend, the traders?
Yeah.
So one of his guys said threw in $2 million at silver at $118. He got
that's
what's worse than thunder?
Worse than thunder. Hurricane.
The death clap.
The hurricane clap.
The Grim Reaper clap. He got Grim Reapered, bro. Yeah. So, not sure why that story has any relevance, but hey.
Well, be careful. Stop buying things when it's overbought. You know, if it's in the premium, we should be looking to sell. That's why you guys got to kind of just be chill and be zen right now. I mean, things look horrible on the daily and on the monthly. Let's get back to Bitcoin just really quickly. Things look absolutely horrible on the daily time frame, on the 5-day, the 3-day, the weekly, the month. Everything looks bad, but bad is good. Train yourself that bad is good, okay? We should be buying. Okay, we should be looking for entries. We should be looking for even longs, swing longs.
When you say buying, are you talking about spot?
Spot buying.
If you believe in Bitcoin, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, spot buying, and even if you're trading futures, we should be looking for swing longs, man. Maybe not exactly right here, but maybe at the next level down, you should be hoping for a drop. You know, we gotta get into the investment mindset. You know, into the trader mindset. You know, stop trading the same, trade different. Okay.
Link in the description.
Yeah, exactly. Link in the description for the auto clappers and the liquidity heat map. 10% discount for the community. Bye.
Thank you very much.
But seriously, man, stop. Like, get rid of your cookie cutter mindset. You know, that bearish.
Somebody
is bad.
said Trump is live. I'm gonna double check.
All right, and see what it's about before we even really, pull it up.
I mean, it doesn't matter, bro. He's probably gonna say some dumb shit, and
he probably didn't even schedule to go live. He's just like, the market's dumping. Okay, all right, guys, time to go live.
I finished my 20-piece nuggets. I feel great. Let's go live.
I'm gonna open it straight. Iran is gonna agree. They have agreed, and then they come out later and say they haven't agreed.
I spoke to the wife of the Ali Khamenei, and she loves me, says I'm the best, and she's gonna talk to her husband. We're gonna open the strait. Sorry. Yeah, let us know, man, because if it's anything about economy or the Iran war, would love to listen in. So I think we'll see some volatility around it.
Is Bitcoin getting another push up? We'll see. Will this be a low or a high? I mean, sorry, a higher low there. Will this be a higher low? We'll see.
Looks a little flaggy to me, bro.
I'm not betting on it, man. Looks like it's making another bear flag to me, but we'll see. If Bitcoin gets above the 200 MA, I'm taking a long again. I'm taking a scalp long. I didn't lose any money on the long. Yeah, the 1 minute time frame. I'm longing the minute it closes the candle above it. The minute. Okay. I don't need a flag. I need nothing. I just need one candle close above the 200 MA.
And that's your yellow line.
And I'm getting in for a long.
You got a way to go, my friend. Where's that at? 60.2?
59.9.
Oh, not even 60?
Yeah, just short of 60.
Okay.
I'm longing. I'm longing if we get above the 200 MA. I
like that because it's also a big psychological number. If we can close above, the only caveat I'll put, and of course your trade, but if I were to follow or if I were to look at that, I would want on the 1 minute at least like, I don't know, 2 to 5 candle closes above.
I want nothing. I want one candle close above the 200 MA.
My boy.
And I'm longing. I'm longing. And I'm still looking for short entries, baby. Still looking for short entries. I'm playing both sides, okay? All right. Let me look quickly at Hyperliquid. I know you guys care about Hyperliquid.
I care.
We care about it. And look at Sin, man. Hyperliquid. Did you just release some Hyperliquid?
Came out of the bathroom and said, speaking of Hyperliquid.
Damn. I just hope the other side was liquid, man. Like
you ever had the hot snakes? Never mind. Just don't even ask. Just
move on.
Just move on. Don't mind me.
Look at Zen dumping, man. I'm feeling FOMO. Right
Laura,
now.
make it Zen. We cannot let the devil control the Zen master. He needs to be a role model for all of us here.
All right.
My boy, I can sense it. He's feeling the FOMO.
Release the FOMO. Release the FOMO. Release the FOMO, baby. Come on. Positivity. There's so much opportunity. There's so many assets in the world. We could be short and long in. It's not all about sin. All this does is tell me that my technical analysis is solid. You know, I can find opportunity. I can find more opportunity. Okay? Seriously.
Now, let's take away the sin and open the congregation. What better way to remove sin from our lives than to praise our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Jesus, we ask you to remove the sin from JP's chart and his mind of trading. Thank you.
All right. No FOMO, baby. No FOMO. I'll find more opportunity, but that was a beautiful short. We found out on a global RSI heat map.
I challenge you to not look at sin for the rest of the show.
Okay. I'm going to close the chart right now.
Hey, guys, by the way, I was looking at sin over here, man. This thing looks pretty... I set your ass up, man. I set you up and I chopped you to the knees, man.
Completely side note, I was trying to look for Trump talking. There's a lot of weird news on YouTube, but I seen this on X and I wanted to show you guys this. Okay. This is posted by the White House.
No, it was not.
Man. Come on, man.
This is the White House posting this. This is hilarious.
Okay. Can we be real? The White House post, I mean, they miss on a lot of them, but they've been some really good ones. This is pretty good. Also, wasn't someone saying there's a trailer already out for, or coming out for GTA 6? I cannot wait to play that game.
I've been saying that for like 2 weeks now.
Sorry, I just remembered.
Yeah, we ignore you, man. We normally ignore you.
Wow, that's rude. No, we don't. I don't ignore you, bro. I pay attention to every word you say.
I ignore him a lot. He's always telling me about coins. I'm like, yeah. All right, God King? Yeah.
Like sin.
Yeah.
You told me about that already before, right?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? I regularly ignore him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, this thing looks... Fuck. Okay. You know, I was... what was I looking at? Bitcoin. Look at the 1 minute, but look at the volume, JP. No, was it the 1 minute or the 5 minute? There was or the 2 minute, the 3 minute, was it 15 minute, was it 10 minute? It was one of these time frames. Of course, I can't find it now. No, okay, I can't find it. But there was the one time frame on Bitcoin where we saw massive consecutive red volume spikes. Damn it, where was it, man? It's gonna piss me off. Okay, I can't find it. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Catching some support at the cloud around the 2-minute high volume area here, down around 59,394. I'm a little dyslexic today. I don't know, man. This looks like maybe a inverse head and shoulder. We're catching support at the cloud. Cloud is still green.
On the 2-minute, I mean, we're not completely dumping. We're going sideways. Is the money flow improving while going sideways?
Money flow is improving while we're
That's
going
what I look
sideways.
for. That's what I look for. That's the beginning of a reversal.
You know, I actually like that because the money flow is like the last thing I look at when I look at market cipher B, but looking at it in relation to, is it going up while price is consolidating, or is it trending down while price is consolidating? I think, JP, I think that's a great point you just made. And I'm going to go ahead and add that to my arsenal of what I look at and how I look at the money flow. So thank you for that.
All right. So,
hey, Rob.
Here's an interesting question.
Okay.
Should Portugal, what would be a better spot for them to play in? All right. So currently, if they got the second, if they got second in the group, they'd play Ghana as it stands, followed by Spain, U.S., Egypt. So these are the big ones, right? Or would you rather play on the other side in Colombia's spot, which would be the first place, and you're potentially playing Argentina, Australia, Canada, or Belgium, and then Croatia?
I'd rather play.
You'd rather be on this side, right?
No, I don't know, man. Because
you got Argentina.
Croatia's sneaky good. Then before you get to the finals, you're going to have to play England and or again Argentina.
No, this would be the setup here.
Yeah, but the top side of that bracket, if you
would you rather be Portugal or Colombia on this one?
I'd rather be Colombia.
And play,
actually, I don't know.
You got Argentina on that side.
Yeah, you got Spain on this side though.
Yeah,
and Egypt. Egypt is really good.
And U.S. And
anyways, did you get any points from your FIFA soccer? I want to take that over.
No, remember I basically enrolled, so I have to start earning points now, so we can start speculating soon.
Yeah, I should have would have said Ghana's going to get wrecked. Okay, let's look at the RSI heat map 4-hour. Oh, look, Dexy is still very overbought, but refuses to go down. Sin is on its way up. You see those little dashed lines? That means there's a pull to the upside happening.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. It means it's like trending up to more overbought territory. And the flip.
It's the opposite. The green means it's going up. The red means it's coming down.
Wait.
Yeah, red down, green up.
Where the green's at?
Hold on. So
H is the only one that's going up.
Okay, so hold on, God King. So you see grass? It's showing dots to the upside. Does that mean it's going to become more overbought?
Look at H down there.
Maybe the red is like a trail, right? It was coming down as the trail is leaving.
It's the trail.
Right?
Okay, all right. So my apologies. I stand corrected. It's the opposite.
H has like rocket boosters, I guess. It's a trail to the upside, right?
Yeah, that's humanity protocol, right?
Yeah.
Bitcoin getting a little pulled. That's on the 4-hour. I know you only like to look at the 4-hour, God King, but I like to look at the other time frames as well. Let's look at the 15-minute. Average RSI is 37. So a little more in the weak / oversold territory.
But this is when we should be buying.
True. 5-minute, you see that there's a clear trend here. We're starting to see more pushes to, we're starting to see things go from oversold and weak up to more neutral and potentially strong and then overbought. But right now, everything's kind of dabbling in the middle here, man. Google, Sky AI, those are pretty oversold. Triple Q's oversold. A lot of TradFi's oversold here, man. Microsoft, Tesla, Sin is actually considered oversold or weak on the 5-minute. Let's stick on the 1-hour here. What about Polygon? When was the last time you looked at a Polygon chart there, Zen Master?
Long time.
Let me see if I can pull it up on my end too. There we go. Polygon. I'll start on the daily on Polygon. Wow, look at that daily. Holy schmeichel. That looks ugly. Volume increasing on the 8-hour. That also looks ugly. 6-hour. Looks ugly. Money flow about to go red. Here's your 4-hour. Money flow is red. Stokes, we're about to hit oversold territory on the RSI. Volume increasing, so it doesn't look like the move is coming to an end. Here is your 2 hour hidden bear div that played out. Here's your 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour looks pretty beat to shit. Here's your 30-minute. No signs of a bounce. You got 3 consecutive double green dots on the 30-minute time frame, going all the way back to 4:30 a.m. this morning Pacific Standard Time. 15-minute, no real signs of a bounce here, guys, unless you're seeing something I'm not seeing. But, oh man, our bottom's got to be close here, bro. Look at all these.
Yeah, I agree.
Our bottom has to be close. Do I want to speculate? No.
Yes.
I don't. You do? You want to speculate? Yo, we haven't been above the 21 on the 5 minutes since 6 a.m. 3 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute. Not enough liquidity on the 1 minute to get some good time. 15, even there's gaps on the 15, 30. Let's look at the 21. Yeah, you can trade the 21 or the 30 minute. I wouldn't touch this, man.
Yeah, and not this coin. No thanks.
But it's extremely oversold. So there's that. Bitcoin 59.6.
Would one be crazy to speculate on a long on Dogecoin, one of the most beat up coins on that heat map right now, on the 1 hour?
I do love ducks.
On the 1 hour, let's show this. There we go. Would one be crazy? Who's risky enough?
That would be a bearish harami if the candle closed like that.
If this candle closes a bearish harami?
Yeah, that would be a bearish harami.
Can you explain that for the folks who don't?
Where think of it like the inverse of an engulfing candle. So if you have a red candle and the body of the next candle is green, but it's within the body of the red candle, it's a bearish harami.
Oh, okay, I get it. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, the word harami in Japanese means pregnant. And so it looks like
it gave birth to it.
No, it looks like the red candle right before the green one is the person, and the belly is a green candle. And if the belly is within the entire body, then it's bearish. Now the opposite would be true. Yeah,
that makes sense. Actually, I like that a lot.
So,
yeah, and that could lead to bearish consolidation. All right, you just kind of maybe keep doing that tight, and it rolls over, right?
Hyperliquid's down, right, Rob?
So very risky. But yeah, who's risky enough to speculate on a Doge long on a 1 hour? I don't know about it. Way over.
Double green dot though. I mean,
look at that. Way over.
Is that a bullish cross on the Stokes?
Yeah, bullish cross on the Stokes and the RSI. Wait, where's that purple line? There it is. Yeah,
purple.
They're all low and look all curving up now. All of them. Extreme oversold nature. We got some support down here around 0.073, just about 7 cents for Doge.
Some bull div on the 30-minute.
Highly speculative, a little bit too speculative for me, but just, I mean, the indicators say that you could get a bounce, but the trend clearly is down.
Yeah, this is a tough one for me, bro. Well, the 5-minute, you're consolidating above the 21.
This could get a move up V-shape to the 21, right about to 0.0774, and then roll over. And that's what I see most likely happening. It not making a full measured move, but just putting in just enough for a move, maybe a lower high right there. And maybe that's the opportune short entry as well. But just an idea, could one scalp right now up to that range and then take it down once you're at the major resistance? Just an idea. I'm floating it out there, seeing what the chat thinks and seeing what you guys think. Not doing anything, but and here's a new candle. Did we just close the candle? We just closed the hourly candle.
Can we swap over to JP's computer, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we just closed the hourly candle. That candle just closed, so it is your harame, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that. Brand new candle. The candles like to do the opposite a lot in the beginning. So maybe this, if it wants to pump, it may come down a bit. If it wants to dump, it may come up a bit first. Highly volatile, we'll see, but just an idea. Doge could get a move. All right, delete it. Crazy idea. All right.
Is it ringing?
I'm in that chat. It says Harami in Indian means mother. Yes, MFers. Thanks, you, Javier. Thank you.
Gracias, Javier. Tú eres un gran hombre.
Colby says, JP, greatest call last night ever. Let's go.
Damn.
I really feel like a lot of people
ever.
I appreciate that. I really feel like people are underestimating that call right now. I don't see enough money with enough people with dollar signs out there. Nobody made no money.
Or the Bitcoin call?
Both.
Yeah.
Both. Just because I got taken out at break even on Bitcoin doesn't mean that someone else did. The move was there, right? The move was there. And both Solana and Bitcoin. Where are the dollar signs? Who made money? Come on. Even if you didn't follow me, I mean, you saw the short. Put the dollar signs out there. Okay, let's see here. Alchemy says, take 3 deep breaths before entering or exiting any or all trades. I like that.
Triple Q and S&P still going down, says Kobe Yobi. Head and shoulders for the record books. Yeah, I think they're talking about that NASDAQ and the SPY there.
Yeah.
Crypto bubbles for 1 hour is all green and beat is up 5%. Let's take a look. Yeah. Venice. Someone said Venice. Let me look at Venice. I like Venice.
Yeah, Venice.
The Venice. Where are you, Venice? $12. Okay, Venice. Am I going to get a long entry here on Venice? Ooh, did you see that? 12-hour, 200 MA bounce already?
I do see that. Nice.
Interesting. It caught support here with this big gap, man. That 200, a magnet, maybe. The 200 magnet.
The magnet.
Seeing a small bounce on the 6-hour. Here's your 4-hour. 4-hour doesn't look ready to go yet. Here's your 2-hour hidden bear dip that already played out. Getting a bounce on the momentum here, but money flow is still trending down on the 2-hour on Venice. 1-hour double green dot, VWAP into positive territory, but what I don't like is volume was increasing on this move down. So maybe the spill off isn't over yet. Let's dig into the 30-minute here. 30-minute below the 21 MA. Consecutive double green dots on the 30-minute. We need to start reclaiming some of these moving averages though, man. Even on the lower time frames, we just don't. Not the 30, not the 15. Maybe the 10 right now. Okay, consolidating above the 21 as money flow is improving. Okay. Coming off of some bull dip that already played out. Can we get some increased volume? The volume is just so low, man.
Yeah.
Got resistance. We got 2 points of resistance here, right? I mean, right. We're about to hit it here soon. 12.7, and then above it is your 100 meeting your top end of your cloud, which is at 12.927. Am I looking for a short there? I don't know, but am I looking for a long right now? No, I am not. 3-minute time frame. Okay, 3-minute, we've cleared the cloud, which is good. Hidden bull dip there, right? Got to bounce off of the 21, bullish cross, 21 crossing above our 26. Still got that 100 MA on the 5-minute or in the 3-minute sitting at 12.657, which was already a level of resistance. Could this be a double bottom here, JP, on the 3-minute time frame?
Yes.
Double bottom, mini bull flag breakout, another mini bull flag
breakout. The Trojan pattern.
Is that the maybe?
It is the Trojan.
Maybe the Trojan / Walgreens pattern.
The thing is, the Trojan is normally supposed to be bullish. There's only a Trojan in the bear market.
True.
But we're in the bear market.
True. Also very true. 3-minute is the most interesting for me here on Venice, but I don't see a clear edge on a trade setup here. So,
and Dusty says all in long. Crypto King says buy now. Crypto King, you're usually bearish, man. Are you
Laura?
Are you trying to set people up
here?
Lisa?
All right. We are done for the show today. We want to thank you all very much for tuning in. If you want more Sin City Crypto, more trading, more Zen Master, he will be going live a little later today. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, have your notification bells on. We hit some trades live. I know I was 3 for 3. I don't know, JP was, did you?
Well, I cashed out last night.
Yep.
Did I lose a trade today during the show? I don't think so.
No, you got auto clapped.
Yeah, break even.
Break even. So
yeah,
that's
break
not a
even.
loss.
I mean,
actually, you made $1.90.
Yeah, seriously. Positive
lunch
day
on
for
you,
me,
bro. Lunch on you. Hot and spicy, bro. Anyways, we just want to say we appreciate you all.
I want to shout out one comment.
Go ahead, bro.
Before you go, though. Shamitris says this has become the best live show. You guys were great before and steadily improving. Much love.
Much love to you as well, Shamitris. We appreciate you.
Thank
you very much.
All right.
I was talking to another content creator last night on X, and I told him that we had to do a hard pivot on our channel because our channel was slowly dying.
10 memberships gifted.
Damn!
No way! Not right now.
Jack
Seriously?
with a buzzer beater.
Give it to us. Give it to us. Come on, give us the. the confetti. Come
Jack
on.
with the buzzer beater on the 10 memberships. Jack,
All right.
we appreciate you, my friend.
Thank you so
for
much,
all
Jack.
your support.
Wow.
We love you.
People love this, man. And I love you guys. Love, love, love. Use love in the chat. The congregation. Well, you got to show love, okay? Love your neighbor. Love thy neighbor.
Love thy neighbor, yes.
All right.
One of the commandments, right?
Yeah, I think
Show some love. You see that little gif there?
that a commandment?
I like it, yeah.
Must love thy neighbor.
Or something like that. I don't know.
It sounds like that.
Anyways, guys, thank you very much. We'll see you all in a little bit. Until then, peace.